What's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one. How is everybody feeling today, guys? How's everybody feeling? Of course, I got to go through and see who's in here, but let me get my co-host in here really quick, guys. Let's go ahead and say hello to Just a Man 04.
What's good? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How are we doing wherever you are on this beautiful planet we call home? What's good? How we doing, chat? What's up? What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing quite well. And of course, you already know this is a special evening, guys. We're gonna go over a little bit of what was said in the Twitter space, guys. I don't know if you guys caught that. A lot of people do not like Twitter as far as the platform to be. Some people do like Twitter as far as the platform to be as. Some people prefer YouTube. It's just up to your preference. So hopefully everybody got to catch some of those jewels that got dropped as far as that thing that we're doing to give back. So I really appreciate everybody that's involved in it. We got who all do we have involved? We got Michael Thompson, of course. We got Terry Briggs. We have Ariel also, who we actually have in the back right now, who I'm going to pull forward. So as soon as she gives me a thumbs up, I'm going to go ahead and bring her in. All good? Okay, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Ariel. How are you doing today?
Hi. Hello.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Bam.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes, I can.
Yes, ma'am.
Doing.
Hey, Michael.
Audio's good. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you guys? Where are you calling in from? Or I guess I'm calling in. Where are you hosting?
I'm currently in Chicago, and he's in Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. So, what location are you actually hailing out of?
Los Angeles, of course.
Los Angeles. Okay. A lovely area to be in. That's great. So I actually hear that you've been doing some great things with our guy Terry Briggs and Michael Thompson and the team. So I'm just curious, just in case anybody was unable to catch that Twitter space, do you mind going over some of that information?
Absolutely. So 16th annual party happening this Saturday, 4 p.m. in South LA. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, it's number 16. So these have been going for quite some time. Think like full on party. So there's DJ, food, drinks, arts and crafts, gaming station, basketball games happening, fake snow, jumping houses, bouncy houses, that's what you call them. And then there are tons of toys. There's also big raffle giveaways. So, and face painting, photo booth. A few times we've had a huge pinata. I'm trying to think of what other things we've had. It's just a lot of fun. It's very loud. But it's a good time.
Okay.
And the funnest part is we get to pass out toys. So children, families from all over Los Angeles line up outside the rec center, and we get to pass out toys. We try to beat our goal every year. I believe last year we passed out 5,000 toys. So trying to top that this year. Justin Mayo, he's the founder. He started this. It's also his birthday, so he throws this huge party in the housing developments at the rec center that's been completely renovated for the children, and he just does a really good job. So it's a full-on holiday party.
Very cool.
Okay, I love the information that was given there. I like the biggest part to me, like you like, is the giving back portion. Giving back to the kids is a really big thing for me, especially around Christmas time. Especially if some parents cannot afford to do so, you know what I mean, or it's just it's just a wonderful thing and a good feeling to do, you know what I mean. Especially if the kid is smiling, all happy, you got to see the reaction. Also, that's just great.
To be honest, this is what makes me happy. Like, these are the moments that I live for. I tell my friends I will literally book my flights home that night after the party just so that I never miss it. It's that much fun. Um, like you said, a lot of these kids don't have access to the lifestyle or the toys, the games, all that kind of stuff. So being able to put a smile on their faces and completely make it, honestly, it's fun to watch the parents right? So the kids get to come in, it's almost like a mini shopping experience. They get to go up to this huge stage that has all the toys organized by age, and they actually get to pick out which ones that they want. And they leave with these huge trash bags of toys. And you
Oh,
just get to see the parents that are just so grateful and so happy and excited because they wouldn't otherwise be able to afford, a lot of times they're struggling to put a shoe on their child's feet or the food on their table. So to see their kids this happy and excited, like I said, they line up for hours in advance outside in the cold while we do the whole setup. So it's worth it. It's so much fun.
yeah, that's crazy. And shouts out to Wendy Pitts who said that she already ordered a gift on Amazon. Hope Terry doesn't mind putting together a bike. I'm
I
sure
will
you
watch
wouldn't
this
mind.
in. I will film that for you, whoever
I
sending that
would
in.
love that. I would love to see it. I hope it has a lot of pieces to it. That makes it interesting.
The more pieces, the better.
No instructions, right?
Right. No Chinese instructions. Instructions, no pictures, just Chinese words.
That's awesome.
That's
But
funny.
definitely shouts out to you. That's wonderful. Anybody else that's ordering or giving back to this cause, that's a good thing. And I'm happy to do something also. I'm gonna try to get something in there also.
Yeah, I'm excited that Saitama, made this happen in the sense of opening it up to the community and giving everyone a chance to feel like they're included. And we put toys on there for all different price ranges, all different ages. So there's something in your budget and there's could be something more expensive, but you don't need to feel obligated. Like just do whatever works for you in your budget right now, and that's incredible.
Yeah, and shouts out to Michael Thompson who is in a crowd now. How you feeling today, my brother? Hopefully you're feeling good, man. Got MC in the chat. What's going on?
Hey, Cuff, real quick, I just shared Russ's tweet with the Amazon link that's in there. So this is the tweet, Amazon.com at Saitama Official. Here's the wish list per the Twitter space this evening in the upcoming toy drive. Let's show the world the impact that this wolf pack can create. Thanks again. I am Terry Briggs and the Miss Ariel Smiles. So there's the Amazon wish list on there. So if you would like to check out Russ on Twitter, and you'll be able to get to that link there.
Maybe we can even do an Instagram live or a Twitter live the day of, and people can kind of see just to the extent that their kindness is going and the smiles that the kids have. That would be kind of cool. We'll talk about it.
That would be a good idea, definitely.
People will love that.
Yeah, I think that could be
MC,
fun.
what's good, brother?
I honestly feel like people will love that just because like I said, I like to see the kids' reactions, everything. You know what I mean? So that would definitely make my day. Wendy Pitt says yes, that would definitely make her day also. Like I think a lot of people would like that just because you get to see the perspective of giving it back and how the kids feel and
Yeah,
warming your heart
absolutely.
up, like, especially around Christmas time. It's just a good thing to do around this time. I love it.
Maybe I'll take over Saitama's IG for the day.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the thing. And so I'm giving back.
Yeah, that would be fun. And if people are in LA, they're welcome to come join too.
Yeah, I know we had a couple earlier in the midday mix-up. We had a couple people asking where this was going to be, the date, the time, so that they could volunteer and help out in any way they could.
Yeah, we'll release the flyer. We're gonna post it. It'll have the time, date, and location.
Okay. That's good things to hear. So, man, I've heard great things about it, and I actually can't wait. I really wish I can actually participate in it and get to see a lot of the kids' reactions. Like I said, that would brighten my day up. But if you guys do something like a live or something like that, it'll make me feel like I was there, and I feel like that'll be the closest thing that I can get to that, and it'll make me feel better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very true.
So hopefully everybody tunes into that does happen because it, like I said, it is all about the kids giving back and especially giving back to people who don't have anything or are unfortunate. I can't even talk right now. Unfortunate and do not have the things that they need at this time. You know what I mean? So I love it.
Look, it's up to us to make the world a better place, right? And it's like, how do we start? We
Correct.
just have to start in our local communities with what we have. And it's crazy. Like, I have my own story of when I was homeless as well. So I've come from there. And it's very interesting how one person's kindness can completely change not only your perspective on life, but of the world, right? Because you're like, oh, wow, maybe the world isn't all that evil or bad. And you begin to reframe just kind of what you're going through. So if we can put a smile on one kid's face, let alone, I don't know, 500, then this year the holiday season is made for sure. And that's what Terry and I love to do. It's actually how we met feeding the homeless Christmas Day 6 years ago. And so now it's really cool to have the Saytama team come on board and just make this event go viral, this post go viral, this Amazon wish list. Like, I've ever actually done this where we reached out to the community to get everyone involved. So it's just really cool to see people from all over the world trying to help with this one event that's started centralized in Los Angeles.
Most definitely. I have a feeling that you said last year y'all handed out 5,000 toys. I have
Yeah,
a
I think the
feeling.
year before it was 3,000, and we were like, "Oh my God, that's so many, that's so huge." And then last year, Justin Mayo, the founder, he announced, "Hey, you guys, we have just passed out 5,000 in total." So to top that, like 5,000 toys, what? That's incredible.
So Wolfpack, you hear that? I feel like that's kind of a challenge.
It is.
5,000 from last year. I feel like we can beat. I feel like we have to beat that, and beat it, by quite a bit, just to show how strong this Wolfpack is, really.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the richest person in the world. You don't have to send a PS5. You know what I mean? Like
No.
that kids like and they can play with. You know what I mean? Or just has value.
Mhm.
A lot of
It's
people
crazy. It's
a lot of
funny the
money.
toys that kids love too, like a ball with a light in it, that they're throwing around. The soccer balls with lights, the basketballs with lights. It's the
Yeah,
smallest
anything
things,
anything that
really,
lights up is pretty solid.
You know, my daughter
right?
has a car. She doesn't really ride it like that. She rather play with like spoons and the oddest thing. She'll walk right past her car and grab a spoon or something. You know what I mean? Like just the oddest item and
Isn't it usually the box that the toys come in that the kids like anyway?
get in the box.
Getting in the box.
Yeah, you got me this. Yeah.
Like, cool box, Dad.
Still alive.
Kids are creative. That is definitely for sure.
Yeah, me, I just push them around in the box. Let's make this box into something.
Right. Like my girlfriend's son, just the other day, he built a Thor's hammer out of a Walmart box. He was entertained for like an hour and a half, and
And that's
he
a
got to be
record.
creative, and so it was pretty cool. But
That's a good hour.
right, it was definitely pretty awesome. I mean, he had the bad boy spray painted and everything. It was definitely
Oh,
cool.
wow.
And so yeah,
The question
entertainment. They
is
can
always what do you
entertain
do with it?
themselves.
Well crafted. Definitely well crafted. You put some thought into that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, he told his mom afterwards all the things he used, like the hot glue gun and like the X-Acto knife. He told his mom
Oh
afterwards.
my, oh my. How old is he?
He's 11, so I mean, he's a
Okay.
little older, but still, she was a little like, next time let's talk to me first before you do
In
that.
advance. That is too funny.
You're trying to be creative. I'm not mad at it, but at the same time,
Right.
definitely gotta be safe as possible.
Safety first, children. Safety
Correct,
first.
correct.
Ask your
Creativity.
parents for
That
help.
was safety.
Creativity second. Is that what you said?
Right. Yeah, creativity first.
Safety first.
Most
That's
definitely.
funny. Yeah, I think last year we had a huge pinata. I think we're gonna do fake snow this year. Um, just all different fun activities. There might be a gaming station. I think last year we did candy ornaments, so animal ornaments made from candy. The year before we did little mini Christmas trees kids got to take home. There's always tons going on. I bring my earplugs. It's so many laughing faces and squealing kids. It's loud.
Say Thomas Shane says, Ariel, should the gifts be wrapped or unwrapped? Purchasing now. Just want.
Unwrapped. Yeah, unwrapped. Because it's like a mini shopping experience. So they display all the toys on the stage, and then they're all grouped by boys and girls and ages. So whatever their age group is, they get to come in and actually sit there and point and pick. And so yeah, keep them unwrapped. That was
That's
a
a
really
good
good
question because
question.
I know somebody will
Mm-hmm.
probably. I probably would have seen it wrapped.
Yeah,
Look,
unwrapped.
Michael Thompson, he said, I got Play-Doh as a kid and ate most of it, and I was happy.
Michael Thompson also colored insects.
Oh my word.
in his spare time.
His poor mother.
Creativity.
Oh man, Michael was definitely a creative child.
Clearly.
Yeah, man. That's why I actually was waiting on tonight, man. I already know Mike is sliding on, man. But when he do, man, he already knows. We have a humorous person.
Oh no, did you guys hear? He's Santa.
What? Wait, what?
Did you hear? Mike isn't just coming. He's the Santa.
Oh.
He is Santa.
That's
yes.
awesome.
We're running the photo booth. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
That was, yes, it was all contingent on if he was signing up to be Santa. Then Russ said he was in.
So that breaking news right here. Michael Thompson will be Santa Claus at the 16th annual toy drive.
Ho.
And I quote, he said he's been working on his belly for this night, so.
See, that's the reason he keeps putting off on Mondays. He's like, I'm gonna go to the gym next Monday. I'm gonna go to the gym. It all makes sense now, Mike. You've just been preparing for Santa Claus.
Exactly. He came here to LA. Terry took him to all the best restaurants just to get him ready for Saturday.
Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Man, look, hey, the next time y'all need a Santa Claus, please feel free to get me fat also. I accept.
Hey, here's the great thing. I'm like a cheap date. I'm already there. So, I mean, I got the beard and I'm a big guy. So I literally just need a red suit.
Okay, 2022, you're on.
Pencil me in.
2022, you're Santa, and we're going for what, 7,000 toys?
Oh, I feel like 7,000 is going to be small this year.
It's going to be this year? Okay.
Hopefully the Wolfpack comes through.
Let's see this. Let's see this goal now. Let's see what we recreate. Then we'll make another goal because literally I think we're going to break that 5,000. And
I will be Santa Claus. I will be Santa Claus if we double last year's gifts. I think we can do that as a Wolfpack.
Okay, all right. You got to be a dancing Santa Claus, though. The kids expect a dancing Santa Claus.
A dancing Santa Claus. Now we're switching it up. Adding.
Yeah, you can't just sit there. No, you gotta dance. Santa dances.
Hey, Justin, I think you're getting in a little bit over here. Dance moves look like, but if they gonna put you on the spot as Santa, you know you're gonna have all eyes on you, so you have to come with it.
Hey, don't get it twisted. I got rhythm.
Okay, hey, so I have to hold Justin to that. But besides that fact, we got two people backstage. Let's go ahead and get the first one, the most familiar one in, and I feel like he's gonna have an introduction for the next person. So, ladies and gentlemen, Terry, how are you feeling today, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? How's everybody doing?
What's good, brother?
Hey, doing well. I'm surprised my guy. Where's MT? MT's not on the call?
Not just yet. I'm pretty sure he said it's on the way in the chat.
Oh, okay. That's all. Sorry, late. So I guess you guys already met Ariel. That's the more prettier side of the operation.
That's why I keep my camera on too.
Don't be fooled. The camera's very far away, so.
Yeah. Terry, we also have somebody backstage by the name of Torres 1PR, I think it is.
Yes, sir. Jonathan Torres.
Jonathan Torres. Okay. So let me go ahead and get this gentleman in also.
Absolutely.
How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, thank you for having me, Cuffin. I appreciate you, man. I'm just blessed to be here with Ariel and Terry. They're just super dope people, just doing the due diligence to help out the community. I'm just happy to be in their presence. That's all.
Man, I'm glad to have you guys here today, man. I know that this is a prestige group of people, and you guys, when you guys go in and get something done, you guys execute. So I like that portion. So
Yes, sir. So Cub, is this your first time meeting Jonathan?
yes, it is.
Okay, cool. So let me tell you a little bit about Jonathan, man. I think we've been working inside of Saitama with Jonathan, maybe I don't know, a month now, maybe Jonathan. Just the first time. So Jonathan was brought to the team, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jonathan, through Hip Hop Gamer. And
Correct.
Hip Hop Gamer, as you guys know, he's diehard Saitama, doing a lot of great things. Jonathan was directly responsible for the billboards in Times Square that you guys saw, and I think most Vegas as well. So Jonathan's media company put that together, made that happen for us. And aside from that, Jonathan is also involved with some of the social media outreach for Saitama, manages some of the social, some of the engagement. So he knows what's going on. He's at the cusp of it. And I can tell you, Jonathan is man, for the fight. Jonathan saved us. I mean, he's just a really great guy. Now I'm recommending him to everybody that I know that we're working with because he's like a pit bull on social, man. So I can tell you, man, Jonathan Torres is a really great ally to the Saitama community, and for you guys to know, he's always actively involved on all the what do you call those? The Twitter Spaces with some of the leaders out there and some of the bigger groups. So, and he's also a PR specialist. So he's able to communicate effectively and help us out with any of the negative FUD that's going on out there, all that stuff. So being that Jonathan is so involved, not only with Saitama but also in just the crypto space, he's also just another great partner to have on board. And he's been really amazing, connecting us with some really great people. So I wanted to make sure Jonathan knew who you guys were and you guys know who Jonathan is, because I think you guys can create some really great content as well in the future.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Especially if he's a beast like that with it. Yeah, I definitely would like to get into him, man. I am a sponge. I absorb very well. I love knowledge. So hey man, I will sit back and listen for a little bit. Especially I like to have intelligent conversations back and forth also, you know what I mean? Bounce ideas off of each other because I feel like that's how you create greater ideas, I guess, you know what I mean? Or complete your thought, really. So
Absolutely, man. Jonathan, anything you want to say? And then, of course, meet Cuff and meet Justin, which is their partner. So this is their show.
Yeah, man. Just in a nutshell, first and foremost, thank you for those kind words, man. I appreciate that. Comes from the heart. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just blessed just to be in the presence of you guys and to be able to help and assist any way I can. I know I'm in New York, you guys in LA, but as I stated, anything you guys need from me, I'm a text or phone call away. I work hard, and I definitely never want a handout. I just want to be able to work for mines, and I love what you guys are doing. And Ariel, she's been so amazing with disseminating the information, putting everything together with press releases. Terry has been phenomenal connecting the dots with all these athletes, entertainers, actors, and media personnel. And I'm just happy to see what he's got going on for the future with crypto, with Saitama, with Beyond Crypto and their company. And I know sky's the limit and beyond. So once again, I'm just happy to be in the presence of greatness. And whenever they call on me, like the old song said, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
hey, you got a kind of vibe just like me. Hey, look, I was just thinking in my head, I'll be there. Boy, I was doing it again with that duo.
I sang it out loud. I forgot I was muted.
That's a fact. But once again, I'm just gracious. I'm a fly on the wall right now. I'll let y'all rock. Great opportunity this Saturday, for the kids up in Watts. And it's amazing. So God bless. Thank you once again. And let's keep rocking, say Tom, for real, for real.
Hey, and on that note, he said, I'll be there, but we have another wonderful catchphrase around here. It's on the way. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know who says that. So let's go ahead and get him in here. Mr. Michael Thompson, how are you feeling today?
I'll be there. What's up, y'all?
I heard that, Mike.
You come in.
I was singing. I didn't know you put me on already. I was in the background singing. I didn't know I was live.
Yeah, man. No. You good. That's how you supposed to come on. You know what I mean? Come on with a little bit of flavor, my brother.
What's up, family? Man, look at this incredible screen I'm looking at right now. What's going on?
MT.
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother and brothers and sister.
Man, it's like it's always a fun occasion when we get the group together, man. Good
No,
vibes as always, man. Good vibes in the chat. The people love to chat. You know what I mean? Throw questions out there, man, and they love the idea. They're literally buying things right now.
I saw the Twitter feed is blowing up.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Awesome.
It's amazing, and that's really what we want here. We want everybody to know about this because we know we have a great community that loves giving back. So if they know about it, I know for a fact that we can definitely crush that last high that you guys had of 5,000. 5,000 sounds
wow.
small. I think we can do better than that. So we push this around the community enough. I think we can get there.
That's good stuff, man. Well, man,
For sure.
before we hopped on, you guys talk a little bit about it before we got.
Oh
We
yeah,
did.
we
Yeah,
definitely
we did.
we dabble.
Everyone's most excited about Mike being a Santa Claus.
I'm working on it. I'm telling. I'm gonna fit that suit real good. It's gonna be tight on me when you put it on. I promise. I'm working on it.
Mike, I was telling him it makes sense. You've been saying every Monday, next Monday, I'm going to go to the gym. And you've just been putting it off for so long. And all you were doing was just preparing for Santa Claus.
It was prep.
It
I
all
had a
makes sense
plan.
now,
The
man.
secret
see
is
it?
out.
It's out. I had a plan,
Breaking
everybody.
news.
Oh
Breaking
man,
news. That's why the seal is still on that protein powder.
That's exactly right. I've been prepping, man.
And
That's why this ain't open yet. This protein powder, that's why it ain't open yet.
Man, it's because Craig didn't get on his job yet. Craig ain't been in the chat like he usually is. We used to be on it. We used to always know what our protein was. Now we got to look a little bit harder.
You know what I mean? Oh, and Torres, I can't let you just, hey Terry, we can't let Torres just slide by with that top on. I see it. We can't let you just slide by with that top on looking cool like that, man. We can't do that.
Oh, yeah, he definitely turned the light on looking good.
I'm looking for my phone, so I can't really see that well.
Thank
Man.
you, Michael, man. I appreciate you once again. Just let it be known that, if it wasn't for Michael and Jeremy, who actually Hip Hop Gamer was the one that introduced me, but Michael and Jeremy Kenderson were the people that had the faith enough to entrust me, being able to help with the Billboard support and then also help out with the Instagram. And I've been blessed in the past 45 days. So many blessings have been and doors have been able to open up so much just on the strength of you guys that it's just like I can never
Wow.
repay you. And I'm eternally gracious, man. So I'm always
My
thankful
goodness.
every day.
Dude, it is such a pleasure. And I believe that, how things work, the divine order of things, how they work, people cross your path at just the right time, just the right moment to create just the right opportunity. So I believe I'm all here and all of us are here together for that reason. So we all have our paths that have crossed at different times, but look at us. We all here together and we all making a difference. So this union, is ordered, and I'm excited about it. I don't take it lightly or for granted, and that's why I appreciate every opportunity we have to be together, to work together, make a difference together, be happy, and what I'm most excited about is our testimonies moving forward, because I know it's going to be amazing. This chat, my family, all of our family in this chat, we love you, and that the work that we're all doing is a collective effort, and because of it, that unification is going to create something so incredibly special in this industry of chaos, this industry of turmoil in some cases. We're the ones that's going to bring light to it. We're the ones that's going to bring, character and integrity and all the great things that we can bring to this table. We're the ones that's going to be that light, and I'm excited about it, and that's why we're here. And there's so much more that we're going to do, so much more that we have opportunity to put our hands on and make a difference. So it takes all of us together, and the difference that's going to be made is going to be immeasurable, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
We're
Hey,
just
Mike,
getting started. We're just getting started.
y'all going around changing lives, huh? You know what I mean? Because by how Jonathan was just talking, man. Like honestly, like I feel like y'all touch a lot of different people when y'all go into rooms, atmospheres. Like the whole like tempo of things kind of changes. It slows down because everybody wants to pay attention to what's going on. You know what I mean? Like that's how I am when I have people in the room that are like either on the same level with me or above, because it's like I like absorbing knowledge. You know what I mean? You can't learn if you're still you're gonna be a knucklehead and just do things your way and keep hitting your head on the wall. You know what I mean? Like when you have seasoned people that already learned some of these things that can actually kind of help you through a lot of the things that you're going through. You know what I mean? So it's like I sit back, I watch, I listen, I learn, I try my best to absorb as much knowledge as I can because it's out there for everybody. You know what I mean? It's just about your drive and how you try to go get it. Honestly, I feel like.
Definitely.
Absolutely, man.
Most definitely. Hey, real quick. I see in the chat we have somebody asking for the toy drive location. They're in LA. They maybe want to help out.
Yeah. Hey, Ariel, can we I want to give Cuff and Justin the flyer if we can. I don't know if you guys can post it up on the screen. I don't know how this works.
Yeah. If you send it to my inbox or his inbox, we can put it right on the screen. Yeah.
Okay. Can you give Ariel your info? She can send it over to you right now, actually.
Justin, did you want to it's just cuffing the dip. Cuffing the dip 2 times, I believe it. So it's cuffing CUFFIN the and dip and then 2 and then X and then the S. Sorry. So
make sure you are
the first one got
her.
Wait, sorry. That was a little confusing. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on, I'm gonna actually pull it up for you. Hold on.
That or you can go to Just a Man 04. Just a Man 04.
Oh yeah, you gonna make it simple?
We didn't put the simple joy on there.
No, let me throw this out there. I love it.
This is your Twitter?
Yes, ma'am.
Yo, Cuffin and Justin, man, I just, just to let the people know that's, on, listening right now, viewing, just to understand like the severity and the large scale of actually what's going down on Saturday. Like, I know, we're talking from a humble perspective and everything like that, but with Saitama, with Terry, Ariel, Michael, and that whole team, what they've been able to accomplish, and by, Ariel getting involved with this, I guess, philanthropic company in Los Angeles to be able to help, what I'm saying, the kids of, Watts in Los Angeles, and to be able to be so influential and help out so much. It's huge. Like, it's a really, really big deal. I want people to understand that. Like, this is not just a little small little thing, at a little corner bodega. This is like a huge, huge deal. Like, to the point that, we have people from all over the world that's going to be able to donate on the Amazon wish list to help out the cause, man. So I'm not there, but in spirit, I'll be there and I'll do the best that I can to spread the word,
Absolutely, man. I appreciate that, Jonathan, man. And with that, we want to appreciate everybody who, who's been helping. I want to appreciate Ashley that you guys introduced me to last time. Ashley, she helped out with building out the list. So I want to give a shout out to Ashley. I know Saitama Empress reached out to believe Ariel, that's the lady who reached out, who's been kind of helping as well. So we want to thank, pretty much everybody who's reached out. Some people DM me as well. So we just want to show love to the whole community, and anyone who's Mike. Mike's been building out the list, and I think the list over to Hip Hop Gamer, who's also adding some stuff on there. And so, man, just want to give love to everybody because it's not just about myself, Mike, or Ariel. I mean, we're just kind of like the vessels. This is something we actually really enjoy to do. We've always enjoyed, Cup, you guys are, what my mom do, helping homeless people off the street. Also, guys, Ariel is the one who set up the Feed the Homeless event for us that we did a month ago. So I just want you to know, guys, like something we're really into. It's not just for hype. We don't do this for followers. We don't do this for something that we were really into, giving back. And that's the reason why, like we said earlier, man, we appreciate Mike, with the alley-oop connecting us to Russ, and, Saitama, we appreciate, Russ, saying, hey, man, we want to do it. And, being on these conversations, I get a chance to talk to Mike and Russ almost daily, and just to get the opportunity to hear their heart. And it's real. It's not like, they're just talking to talk. Like, Russ is really about it. And even other devs, I mean, they're also about it too. I had the opportunity to meet them in LA, for the fight, so it was really cool to have the opportunity to meet them, and all of them, feel the same way. They want to be the company that they're talking about, and it's really cool when you do see leaders, take the initiatives. And what's even more exciting, you know, I'm really hoping, and I know Ariel feels the same, that maybe this takes fire, you know, among the whole community. And like I said earlier, for people to DM us. I live in a small town in Kentucky. You know, hey, it'd be great if we can do something out there. You know, Mike is really considering doing a tour next year. You know, so hey, let us know. You know, if you're in that small town in Kentucky, if you're in wherever you are in the parts of the country, and you know, Mike will be getting with everybody soon about it. But you know, we want to act with our community, so it doesn't have to be just in the big city. It doesn't have to be LA. It doesn't have to be New York. It doesn't have to be Miami. This is just where we are and where we have reach at. But if you have leadership ability in whatever city, wherever you are in the country, then we want to connect with you. Mike could come up. He might not be in Santa Claus when he come through, but Mike come through the city, man, and we'll mount up and we'll partner with you guys out there and see what type of impact we can make in your city. We just need time in advance, Mike. That's what we were saying earlier. Let us know, and we don't want anybody to be offended if we can't get back to you right away. You know, our DMs, we have a full all day. However, if you have ideas, feel free to say, hey, would you come to this town, come to the city, have an idea to do something for, you know, women with, you know, survive breast cancer. Like, we want to also start doing more things, you know, specific. You know, one of the reasons why Ariel is here, we want to have more women voices, you know, and among, say, Tama. It seems like it's a lot of dominated by, you know, men YouTubes and, you know, getting to shine. So that's why we wanted to make sure Ariel was here, because, you know, Ariel is definitely my backbone. I can't do nothing in this with everything I'm doing, period. You know, so wanted to make sure, as my daughter would say, period. You know, my daughter would say. So, you know, so it's not just about us, man. It's about this whole entire community. And we want to see you guys come out, represent on Saturday. If you got a Say Thomas shirt, wear the Say Thomas shirt. You know, if not, it's cool too. You know, there's no place to sign up for volunteers, Ariel, not that I'm aware of. But if you just want to show up and say, I want to help, come on out. See, somebody said they'd love to get involved. Do you have a schedule of LA charity events? DM us and we will get with you. Tons of LA charity events here that we're going to be participating with. And if we're not directly involved, we still know what's happening here. I don't know if Ariel, if you want to talk a little bit about some of the charity events that go on here in LA. Somebody just asked about it.
Oh, there's so many. I mean, if you want to be on Skid Row passing out food, if you want to volunteer for different homeless shelters, if you want to take a trip to Tijuana, I mean, anything you can think of, it happens here in Los Angeles, which is amazing. But there's a lot of opportunities. I always tell people, because they're always like, what can I do? I said, well, what do you want to do? What lights you up? What sets your soul on fire? Because there's that. So stick with that.
Powerful.
So I place an order off the wish list. Good stuff. Hey, when you guys place an order, make sure you screenshot it and post it on Twitter. That's very important. I know some people may have missed that. So make sure, guys, we continue to share that. If you do make a purchase, please screenshot it. Please share it on Twitter. It's not about boasting or anything like that. I want to show people that we're really out doing it. You know, and I think this gives the people who've been rooting on Saitama, gives them the opportunity to get money where their mouth is. So, you know, so go ahead.
It inspires others to see everyone getting involved. So I agree with you. It's not about boasting. It literally inspires others.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try to do it.
Also, guys, too, in regards to the algorithms, obviously for Twitter and Instagram and all social, we definitely want to make sure we hashtag Saitama and hashtag Beyond Crypto, just so everybody could know for the algorithm purposes. It's easier to see on a bigger platform when it starts trending. Please, guys.
That's a good note, Jonathan.
Nice.
So let's try to see if we can circulate that as much as possible. Let's get those hashtags out. As you know, that starts a trend. As it starts to trend, you know what I mean? People will be able to find it a lot faster. A lot of people might actually participate in what we have going on. So that's the goal we have for everything to work out. So that's what we're going for.
And Mike, do you have anything, Mike?
Man, I got so much right now, I can't stand it. I'm so fired up, man, so excited. It's amazing that every day kind of is a new day of opportunity, and just to be a part, like I said, is, you know, everything is that community effort, you know, and if you kind of place it in order, in the way that we have our agenda and plans for the very near future and opportunities that we're going to have to basically reach the masses through major events, through connections, through just everything that kind of this entire industry offers. I believe our hand is a part of everything. I believe we have the opportunity to connect with just about everything to be able to reach, the masses, educate the masses, and give the opportunity that we have right now just to the masses. And just these moments right here, what we're talking about right here, and I think it was just mentioned that this is kind of that thing to let everybody know that we all can make a difference. We all can constructively think of ways to create, opportunities to just be a difference maker, to be a part of impact in some kind of capacity. And that's why I love the fact that, and I've been saying it for a long time, that there's no big I's and little U's. Everybody matters. Everybody is important to the building of what we're doing and where we are. And this coming Saturday event is literally just that moment to actually show live action of the power of community, the power of just good hearts, good minds coming together and wanting to make a difference. And I think, what did I hear Ariel say? This is the 16th year of this? The 16th
That's
year?
correct. Yep.
Wow. So, and it sounds like it grows every year. So now Saitama is connected to it. And guess what? It's going to grow again this year, right? The goal is to break last year's record, to really, really make a giant impact. And again, that's all of us together, community. So I am more than excited. I'm grateful to be a part. And I just hope everybody realizes that every opportunity that we have to support and help in any cause, in any situation, is a chance to do something really special for somebody. So this has to be a great heartfelt moment. This is the season of giving, right? In this spirit. But I think every day is the season of giving. If you're a giver and it's in your heart to give, do it. If it's in your heart to love, do it, right? If it's in your heart to make a difference, do it, right? Whatever that is, Ariel, you made a great point. It's whatever moves you, whatever drives you, whatever that passion point is in your heart, use that as fuel to move in that lane to make a difference. And then now we have a community that can support. We're not alone in this. Now we can put some things out on the table. You may have something in your heart and your mind that we haven't thought of, right? And here's something to where we can actually get behind these efforts. And this is where we constantly, and Terry, I think you mentioned it best, man. At some point we were talking and you're talking about, we've got to keep this busy. We got to keep Saitama busy. We got to keep these activities we got to be busy, right? Always. And so there's always something to talk about with Saitama. There's always something to talk about, with what we're doing. There's something that's always, newsworthy. And when I say newsworthy, I don't mean have to be media. I'm talking about even internal. There's something to inspire us always. There's something we can latch on to, whether it's your idea or whether you latch on to somebody else's. But if we all collectively just have that heart and mind, and let me tell you something too. You continue to stay busy. We continue to stay busy this way, making a difference and impact. You won't have a whole lot of time to look at charts. You won't have a whole lot of time to be emotionally connected to what the chart is doing. What your focus and your heart is if I know I'm planting seeds, if I know I'm focused every day on planting seeds, I know my harvest is coming. I know it. That's just the law of how it works. I know it's coming. So I don't have to be emotionally connected to, the chart's down today, so will I. Right? The chart's down today, so I'll be down too, right? We're not connected to a chart emotionally. We're connected to our own vision, our own passions to make a difference. That's what's going to keep you high. The charts will catch up. Everything will catch up. You'll always have opportunity to be successful financially. We're all going to be there. That's no question. That's not even a question. We're all going to be there financially. You all going to be financially free, independent, be able to take care of your families the way you want to. That's coming. Don't even have to worry about it. Just stay focused. But in the meantime, can't we all just come together and make a difference for someone else? Of course we can. And this is an example of just what unity is, what it looks like. And this is what I love. I love that we're connected to this in this way. You know why? Because now we have real proof. Now we have real proof of what heart, what giving, what the spirit of making a difference, what it actually looks like. It's real proof. Not only is it proof, but here's your opportunity to take part in it. Remember, I told you, we're not in this moment. We're not in this moment just to, at some point, read about what we've done in history or watch a documentary in history later on. We're not here for that. Guess what we're here for? We're actually here to make history. We're here. You get a chance to be a part of history. You get a chance to plant your flag and make a difference. This is just a vehicle that we use. But every facet of this thing is an opportunity to make a difference. You got to feel good about that. I don't care about what a chart looks like today. You know why? Because imagine how powerful this opportunity is. Imagine how powerful what we're doing right now is. The seeds that we're planting will always bring harvest. The seed of love will always bring harvest. The seed of giving will always bring harvest. The seed of impartation, whether it's just even a kind word, a kind gesture, a kind act, it will always bring harvest. So that's why in this regard and where we are today, where we're headed moving forward, just feel so good about the opportunity to be a part of something great. Not only just be a part of it, make it happen. We talk about so many times we're wishing for things, we're hoping for things, we even praying for things. But do you know there are opportunities here that where you don't have to wish, hope, or even pray for? You're already given the strength to do it. You already have the tools to do it. We just got to use it. And so here's an example. So I tell you what, every single day I wake up with the mindset of difference. What can I do to make a difference today? What impact can I make today in my own family, in the families of others, in Saitama, in the reach, in any regard? It's always about what can we do to make a difference today? And if we all have that attitude, which I'm sure we do, we all have that attitude, you don't ever have to worry about anything that has to do with your financial well-being and well-being overall. When you plant the right seeds, there's always the right harvest that comes. Always.
Hey,
It
Mike,
never fails.
I'm sorry, I want to chime in. I see one
Come on in.
gentleman, he want to fit in crypto. I was going through the comments, and then Jonathan too. Jonathan, if you get a chance, look at the comments, man. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody that's asking important stuff about the toy drive. So I know you can't pop everybody's question up there, but my guy fit in crypto, he's also interested into helping as well. Seems like, because he's posted a couple times, and also looking for the address. So. Cuffin, did you get the flyer yet, so people can see when to post it up and show the address?
And Fitting Crypto, I saw it. I had you, like, I was still on your chat. I was going to come back to it. I just didn't want to interrupt Mike to ask a question. And when Mike gets going, we like to sit back and listen to what the man has to say. He's pretty powerful.
No, I just lose it. I forget what's happening.
No worries, man. No, I love.
Hey, Mike.
I love hearing Mike talk, man.
Mike, after you lose it, just don't find it no more, because it seems like after you lose it, you find that sweet spot and you just start going on it. Everybody be in the crowd like, man, I should have called my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like they just, that release of that stress that you had from the last evening. You know what I'm talking about? Man, bringing that out of everybody. I thought you were a stress reliever. Then we're gonna put you in the office. Boy, you be
my goodness.
So
I know at least half the chat just completely shut their chart. And they probably have a chart over here on the side, and they completely just turned that off. And you said unplug from the chart and plug into your community.
I'll take a deep breath. You had a good talk.
I was one of them. I was like, boop, gone.
You need to do that, Mike. You need to do that, man. You just talk and you record it and you put it out. And in the back is like, say time out.
Right. As soon as you feel it, look, Mike gonna be bursting his teeth like, man, I got another one to come. Look, man,
I got something. Right.
Justin, were you able to get the flyer, my guy?
Yeah, let's.
I was not yet.
Hey, look, you know what? Let me
I tried to go on Twitter and I follow Cuffin and Justin, but I guess your DMs weren't open, so I couldn't get you the flyer.
I follow you. I follow you back now. So
all right, cool. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, if we can too, if we can put it in the comments, if we're having a hard time with, because people, I don't know if everybody's going to have time to stay on the whole, time. We can add us in the comments, at least, or maybe we can just say it. Jonathan, you have it in front of you.
I just sent you a message too, bro. So you can find me and I add you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I just seen your Twitter face. That's you, my brother. Let me find. Hey, no, bro, that's never you.
Wait, what you talking about, me?
Yeah, from the Twitter spaces.
Yeah.
My brother. Oh man. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Look. So like I'm like, man, like this is an intelligent brother, man. I was listening to you talk, man. I'm like, man, like I gotta in some way, shape, or form, like, I gotta get in tune with him, link with him, and I've been meaning to do. I'm like, man, let me get him on here, and then accidentally, you already in the super group that I already, you know what I mean, like that I already really mess with. Like,
Man, Torres, that dude, man. That's
Absolutely.
that dude.
Hey, Kev, I got that flyer up if you want to share my screen.
All right, good. That's just how God works, my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's how God works.
that's crazy.
For sure.
Let me see if I can make that a little bit bigger. It's harder in the message. Is it do you guys have it on a link? Sometimes when you actually have it on the post, it'll pull it up just a little bit bigger so you can see that information.
Oh, that makes sense.
Post.
You can post it really quick. Post it and pull it up.
Let me try. 1 second. Let me try.
Twitter. Just
And while they're doing that, I'll go ahead and read it out. Never mind. Maybe I can get back to it.
No, just post it on Twitter really quick because if we read it, I want them to be able to go over the material, write it down, or do whatever they want to do with it. Also, so I gather that.
Real quick, am I posting this or is he?
Either one.
Got it. Here we go.
Like if you post it and pull it up, I feel like it should. Sometimes it comes up a little bit bigger for some reason. It's like it blows it up.
Let's try that one there and see.
It's still super duper. Hey, that's way better.
There it is.
So we'll leave it like that.
Let me pull it back up.
You got it, guys?
Do we tweet this and retweet it and stuff?
Yeah, we need to get this around. Can we get this circulated?
I'll go ahead and retweet it right now.
Need Donald to come in with an NFT or something so we can give something away, put it on there. Everybody circulate 30,000 times.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna put it up too.
Yeah, it's so great to see, like in some of our Twitter chats and the comments, how so many people are just so looking forward to assist and buy a toy so much already before the flyer even came out. So I'm just happy to see just how it's gonna catch legs and go viral real quick.
Yeah, definitely. I would love to help with that.
Hey guys, where's our guy St. Tom Laverne, man? I missed that brother. How's he doing?
Man, where's Vern? St. Tom Laverne, where are you?
Yeah, St. Tom Laverne's special, man. Good brother.
My phone was charging. I had my sockets. See how my sockets work. You know what I mean. You can't plug too much in your spot. You know what I mean. I found that out the hard way, so I got to plug my phone a little bit further away now. Let me grab that really quick.
Y'all literally just watched me type that tweet, didn't y'all?
Yep, every single word. Yep.
Well, at least y'all got to see me typing and my skills and the lack of them. But anyways, we'll go ahead and read this flyer. So the 16th annual party toy drive, giving a little joy to children in need. Saturday, December 18th, 4 p.m. Event location, the Watts Empowerment Center, 2250 East 114th Street, Los Angeles, California, United States. And there's some more stuff down there I can't really see. We are looking for donations of new unwrapped, not gift wrapping, toys available for purchase via Amazon with the link on there.
Yep. Thank you, man. Ashley, thank you. Ashley just said she just added 65 more toys on the list. Thanks, Ash. I appreciate that, man. We're going to be adding toys on there all night. That's the only thing we were concerned about. I was like, man, what if the community really shows up? We got to add more toys. So, I think what we're going to do is Ariel is maybe cap it off by EOD tomorrow Honestly, because it depends on how it does, and we could be adding toys for a very long time. So we need to figure it out. And again, we're talking. The event is on Saturday, so I'm thinking everything probably would have to be ordered. Well, it's Amazon, so like Wednesday at the latest. So I mean, we just have to see kind of how it does. What are your thoughts, Ariel?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I mean, no toy is gonna go to waste. You and I are out there fairly often, so if
Absolutely,
some struggle in last minute, we'll make sure all the kids get them. Terry and I
absolutely.
we don't need to put together too many bikes.
Exactly.
But
And keep in mind too, guys. Just want to let you guys know that again, Russ and the devs personally came out of their pocket, and in full transparency, guys, they gave us $5,000 to buy toys. Period.
Wow.
we're gonna need a few
Over,
Uber cars. You realize we're gonna need a bunch of
man,
Uber vans just to get $5,000 worth of toys out there.
absolutely, and not including together. They gave us $7,500. That's helping with the photo booth, helping with everything that's going on at the event. So again, guys, this is celebrating also your, Saitama devs. They come out of pocket. It's not from Saitama, no, none of that. It's from their pockets, and leaders who believe in exactly what they're preaching. So again, we're excited and we're honored, man, to work with these guys. And I just want to say too, as someone who, as a kid, was raised in public housing and low income housing, this toy drive is not going to only be a benefit to the children, but guys, it's going to be huge for the parents. A lot of the parents, guys, they can't afford certain things. They can't, they're trying to figure out, paycheck to paycheck, how to make ends meet, right? So what better, I love when Mike say, what better or something. I love that, Mike. I'm going to steal that.
You
So
got it.
what's better? An opportunity where, not only, as a community being able to supply toys, but for the fact it being a cryptocurrency company, right? Because we want these parents to understand and know about opportunities in crypto, right? Because we want to give them hope too. So to be able to be there, guys, and as a community to show out to say, hey, we invest in cryptocurrency, and maybe it's a conversation with the parent in the low income housing. They say, well, what's that? And it's you as a volunteer to say, hey, let me get your phone number. Let me show you something. Like it's nothing just more exciting than that. So not only guys the opportunity, to give it toys, but the opportunity to connect with some of the people in this community and for you to make a difference, right, to the adults in that community. So for those of you who can't come out, come on out and connect. Come out. You see someone that's from the community who doesn't know about cryptocurrency. Guess what? You may be the person to give someone their very first wallet. Like, how
Yep.
powerful is that, man? For you to come
Yep.
out and volunteer. I mean, yeah, we donate toys, but for you to come out and to meet a parent and say, hey, do you own crypto? I don't know what that is. I heard about it, blah, blah, blah. And you just say, hey, let's do coffee one day. I want to show you some stuff. So what we're able to do, I didn't even think about that, Mike, until right now.
Mm.
I mean,
Wow.
that's like so powerful, Jonathan. We didn't talk about that. Errol, we didn't talk about that prior to this.
Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
you think about that, it's even
Powerful.
huge. It's super huge, man, to show up. And like I said,
Yep.
to really make an impact. So let's go beyond just thinking about the toys. Again, if you come out and volunteer, if you are led in your heart to connect with somebody and say, hey, let me help you. Let me give you your first wallet. Hey, let me send you $100 of Satan. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there.
Right.
You may be the person to connect with somebody and to take the time to have that first conversation with somebody. I mean, to me,
Powerful.
that's powerful.
Yep. Wow. That is powerful. Goodness. Goodness. The difference that made. I mean, I know that's a reality because I don't know about everyone here. I think we all have our stories, but I'm here because a friend of mine just opened his mouth and just shared with me this moment in time as it related to crypto. And it inspired me to want to
Same.
educate myself and learn just
Same.
because of a conversation. So
Yeah.
this could be the exact same thing. We got them here. They're excited. They're open. This could be a perfect opportunity to just quickly share, impart something, plant that seed, and give them an opportunity. Who knows? Open wallets and all this kind of stuff. We can do it right there at the toy drive. And you
Yeah,
know the difference.
we put the QR code on all the photos, so it'll be a really easy upload.
That's powerful.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yes.
I mean,
Beautiful.
it's one thing where you can, we can donate and donate toys and help out for a Christmas. But I mean,
Right.
showing up, if you're
Can you
able
set
to,
someone up?
you can go and actually help somebody set up a wallet and change their life and
That is
change
exactly right.
their next Christmas, the next, decade worth of Christmases, just by planting that seed and showing someone who has no idea, or being maybe just a different point of view. Maybe they've heard of it, but they have no idea. They want to hear they heard it from a friend or something. They want to hear it from somebody else. You never know who might be, you might be the one person that can hit them in the ear and it sounds just right to them. So
Yeah.
you never know. So donating a toy is awesome, and we love it, and we're going to do that. But helping someone out, that could definitely change their life and potential. The next couple of Christmases or decades of Christmases, or the next generation's worth of Christmases. So it's the potential is definitely there.
Powerful stuff.
This is so inspiring because I see like what's going on, and and what you guys are doing, and it's just so motivating because now I want to do my part, and I want to do it in New York, and I want to use you guys as the blueprint, and
Let's
to follow
go.
suit. And now I want to do it in New York, on behalf of Saitama, as
Let's
many
go.
volunteers to just keep doing that, keep spreading it worldwide. It becomes infectious. You know what I mean? The positivity, what I'm saying, the motivation, all of that. It just makes you want to, do your things for mankind, make your community a better space. And then, me being, a New York born Puerto Rican, my Latino community, not many. I don't have these conversations very often in my community. You know what I'm saying? With my African American friends in the hip hop community, a lot of them I'm not familiar. Some of them are a little hesitant. You know what I mean? Because it hasn't hit critical mass. So this is our opportunity to then speak to them, let them know what we're doing, because we are all micro influencers in our own community, right? So if
For
we're
sure.
doing something, they're gonna want to emulate what we're doing because they believe in us. So if we're confident about it, we're articulate about what we're doing, others will follow suit. But it starts with us being the pillar of that community, us showing and proving the concept, right? And then being able to move forward. And it's a lot easier for us to then recommend and suggest things like cryptocurrency or what is Saitama. It's easy because they're buying into us. See,
Mhm.
Michael Thompson, for example, could tell me anything. I'll buy it just because it's Michael Thompson. Same thing with Terry. You know what I'm saying? They could tell me something and I'm gonna buy because I buy into them. I buy into their character, their
Appreciate it.
persona, and
True.
who they are as a person. So whatever they're selling, I'm buying. You know what I mean?
I love it. Hey, Jonathan, let us know when you decide to do something in New York, because I can speak for Michael, because Michael's ready to hit the road. That's my brother.
Ready.
If y'all don't
Ready.
know, Michael's my brother for real. Like, you know how you guys meet somebody and it feels like you've been knowing them your whole life, or you meet somebody
Grew up
that you've
together.
always wanted to have in your life. That's Michael. So, he's definitely like that. It just so happened that he lives
My
in
man.
Virginia. That's where my family is. So every time I get opportunity, you know. But anyway, so Mike, I'm speaking for you because we've already had conversations.
Of
And
course.
Jonathan, if you do something in New York, let us know. I know Ariel wants to do some stuff too. And I know I can't speak for Ariel, but I know Ariel does like to travel. And she
Come
travels, she
on.
gets
Come
around
on.
globally. So we would love to support you, man, and out there. So like I said, man, hopefully Mike get a chance to talk about his vision again with the tour. But I'd
Oh
love
yeah.
to get out there and help you, man. So just let us know in advance, and we'll love to support you, man.
Thank you. I'll definitely do my homework. Right now in New York, it's starting to become a little crazy with the COVID spike again. But once
Okay.
that starts to taper down, I'm already gonna have the proper wheels in motion, just the time frame to execute properly. But I already kind of started putting things with me and Hip Hop Gamer and a couple of other affiliates and associates in New York. So that will be coming soon to a theater near you.
That's what's up.
Yo, let's get it. I tell you what, since this since a lot of just thought and processing and all of this and going back and forth with Terry and the opportunity with just all of us, Jonathan, Ariel, everybody, all of us. It is just I was inspired, and I said this, and Torres, I don't know if I had a chance to share this with you, man, but as far as the chat and everything, I posted. I want to say it was yesterday. I posted in regard to here's my vision. One of the biggest things that is the issue with almost everything, but specifically when it comes to crypto and directly with Saitama is education. It's education. And one thing that I know, if we bridge that gap of education, because people fear what they don't understand. That's all it is. And if we could break the barrier of people just not understanding, right, with education, then we alleviate the fear. And once people alleviate the fear, then they're comfortable to move forward. And in that regard, how can we do that? What's the best way? This is my opinion. I've built companies before, so I realize what to do. I've built community before. I know that there's nothing more powerful, number one, than a made up mind. There's nothing more powerful than a made up mind. And so if we can help, how do you change a man or woman's mind about something? You have to go through their heart, right? You touch the heart, you can change anybody's mind, right? So here's the reality. Whatever people's mindset is as it relates to crypto, whatever their mindset is as it relates to either getting in or out or whatever, we've got to be able to touch people in a way that is kind of untraditional in today's time. Most of the time, we're always on our phone. Most of the time, we're always doing things, pandemic isolated that. But at the same time, most of the time, we're doing things, visually on. I mean, we built brother and sisterhoods over the last just the 3 months I've been here. And most of the people I've never met. But it feels like we going to the family reunion together at some point. That's what it feels like, right? And it's been all digital. It's been all electronic. But one thing that I decided that I want to do, and it's going to take a collective effort, but I actually want to hit the road. I want to go on tour across the country, right? Grassrooting the thing. I want to get a tour bus. I'm going to wrap it with Saitama, and literally we're going to hit the ground and go to different areas of this country, different cities all across this country on a tour, like a real tour. And we're going to literally go to and create educational opportunities to where we're going to go in and we're going to go to different venues, talk Saitama, give Saitama, talk crypto, understanding what crypto is, give people an opportunity to shake hands, give people an opportunity to touch them with giveaways, give them opportunity. Set up, we're going to leave places where everybody has a wallet, everybody has an infusion of something in that wallet with Saitama, and literally we're going to plant seeds. We're going to bring things. Shoot, we have toy drives every stop. We could have things we give away every stop. We could have Saitama merchandise every stop. Everywhere we go, we're going to leave an imprint. Everywhere we go, we're going to leave the community educated. So what we need in that regard is we need the community all across this country, the community leaders in the city that want to take charge. And these cities that we want to go to, the leaders or the locals that are in that area that are in Saitama already, guess what? Help secure the venue, help promote the environment, help spread the word. So by the time we get to that city, guess what we doing? We are walking through them doors, we're hitting it. And most of the time, when you leave a place like that, the impact and the residual effects from that, the ripple effects from that lasts forever. And we circle around and come back. And before you know it, not only is that community affected, but the entire community surrounding where we were, that leaves an imprint. Can you imagine what the word is going to be? They travel. Nothing is more powerful than the spoken word, than word of mouth. Right? So the impact that we leave. So imagine that we come to a city and we've got it set up to where people are already there. We already got audience. People bring their family, friends, co-workers, whoever, come to this event. They're going to hear about crypto. They're going to hear about Saitama, right? And we're going to touch all of their lives, leave them with something. We move on to the next city. And then we do the same thing again. It's already prepared because the leaders in that city already set it up. Go to the next city. And we did that to where we went all the way across the country. I'm willing to do that. Saitama tour bus. And then we have different people who want to travel with us or want to meet us in different cities. We even can get, and Ariel and Torres, Justin, Cuff, Terry, guess what? And everybody else in the community, we've got access to influencers and stuff. Guess what? we can connect with them and meet in different cities, go to different cities with different influencers and stuff too, to actually help spread the word along with us, so we can make these events huge. And guess what will happen? They'll get bigger and bigger and bigger. And here's ultimately what I love to have: we would have a Saitama convention, to where with all of the groundwork we've been putting in moving forward, we have one massive event to where literally everybody from all over the country and all over the world that's in St. Thomas, that's all, can meet us in one big event. Man, we could give away awards. We could have, just an amazing opportunity for everybody to come together. So we build the groundwork on the grassroots level, move it across the country. Hey, there are people who even internationally, we can go at some point, we can even hit places internationally like that, live and direct, Saitama live events. Saitama and crypto education live events all across this country. And believe me, you think the news won't follow that? You don't think we will get press from that? And here's the other thing. We also could have a camera crew that actually follow us too, as we're going to these different events, capturing footage of us and the impact that we're having, getting testimonials from people after they're finished listening to, whatever we share with them, and they'll get their impression. Can you imagine what that does? And then literally that content, we can take that content, chop it up, and have that stuff going out all the time. So there's something always happening with Saitama, something always being talked about positive, something always making a difference. And those testimonials, and then as Saitama grows and gets bigger, the success from the people and their testimony, from what impact we made from whatever meeting we had. Can you imagine how that would make such a difference? It would reverberate all over this country and all over this world. I want to start that and then create this environment. And we need the community. We need everybody collectively. So here's what I did. And I would ask everybody, if you wouldn't mind to do this, is on my Twitter page, I put a post up. And I briefly announced that I'm trying to orchestrate this thing, but I wanted to know what cities. I wanted to know what cities can we come through. I don't even remember, Justin. You put it up earlier today. It was something to do. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I asked that everybody on that Twitter post up what cities you want us to come through. Post it up. I want to see it. We'll see where we get the volume, see where we get people, but post up on there what cities you want us to come through. And it'll take all of us. We'll come together. We'll create something and make it better. I've even heard somebody said that, I think, Justin, you told me, and Torres, I'm sure you know people like that, Ariel and Terry, I know you know people like this, but people that actually put on tours, they put up tour schedules and stuff. They know how to build this stuff. And Justin, you said earlier that there was somebody who inboxed you in regards to like a tour schedule person and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So there we have somebody in chat. She's like 15 years of tour managing in the music industry. So she sent me a DM. I actually sent her resume over, her information over to Mr. Michael. So absolutely, her resume. I looked at the resume, and 15 plus years, and the names and the places that she's worked on was pretty impressive. So definitely worth passing on that information.
Hey, Mike, somebody left in the comments too that somebody said Nebraska. When you somebody Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay.
Also, Silicon Valley. Shout out to San Jose. I love San Jose.
I love San Jose. Yeah.
Really, really great story with San Jose. But I love the Great Mall up there and some place we stayed at up there, man. So I would love to do something in Silicon Valley. So
yeah,
definitely DM us. If you have Michael's contact, DM Michael and Michael get it over to me.
There it is.
Also, my email is on the flyer as well, Terry at Go Beyond Crypto. And for those of you somebody asked about the website will be up soon. You guys got to understand, we started Beyond Crypto, the opportunity that we saw in the space to help crypto-based ventures to do exactly that, to go beyond crypto. So the opportunities for us as a company, it started growing so fast, man. And we've been in meetings after meetings with different crypto-based ventures. And just honestly, we're still waiting for just having the site complete. So it wasn't the focus because, you guys have ever had a venture where you get sometimes so much business where you don't need like a business card or, like a website. So that's kind of happened for us. So things have been growing a little bit faster than we've had time to actually sit down and create all the content. So yes, right now it does say Parked by GoDaddy. I'll have a landing page up because I am a tech guy,
Getting it.
and
Getting it.
you guys know my story. So I am a tech guy, but yeah, we just haven't put anything up there yet. But so anyway, guys, so again, just man, super excited about this, and want to let everybody know. I know sometimes we don't see your comments in the chat, but man, I love all this, everything everybody's doing. I see Saitama Express; she's still adding more toys on the list as well. Appreciate her. Again,
Beautiful.
Ashley, of course, Ariel, Mike, and everybody's shit. Man, we appreciate it. This is going to be exciting, Mike, man, because again,
For
guys,
sure.
Mike is going to be here. Mike gets here on Thursday. We're going to eat a little bit first. We're going to eat.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Hey, Mike,
Of
can
course.
I take a sidebar and share the crab legs?
Oh, you got it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, Justin, can I share this really quick about Mike and these crab legs?
Shoot, absolutely.
Oh boy.
I don't think Cuff minds one bit sharing a Michael Thompson story.
Go ahead.
So anyway,
Oh shoot.
I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna have a big problem with my wife, Mike. She might have a big problem with you because I love to eat too. So we eating together. It's not good.
It ain't pretty.
But anyway, so I was like, oh, Mike, you want to get some crab legs? You ever had a crab boil? So Mike was like, no, I never had that. All I need is my crab legs and butter. That's all I need. I don't just that. So I'm like, okay. I said, but they got this thing that we do out here. It's like, cool. I just want the crab legs, nothing on it. I just want my crab legs and butter. I mean, he's just like adamant. So we get to the restaurant, and I'm still trying to pitch. Mike, you sure? Because they're gonna do these crab legs. It's gonna come in a bag with all this sauce. It's gonna be potatoes in it, corn, sausage. No, just give me my crab legs and my butter. That's all I want. So anyway, okay. So I said a comment. So anyway, we get to the restaurant, and I'm like, Mike, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you get your crab legs, right, with just your butter. But I'm gonna order you some sauce on the side. It's called the shebang sauce. For those who live in LA, we're talking about boiling crab. This restaurant's called Boiling Crab on Wilshire. So I take Mike. I get the sauce. Then Mike does his first dip with his butter, right? And I have a video of this. We gotta put the video together. So Mike cracks open another crab. He dips the crab in my sauce that I ordered for him, and that brother did not go back. He did not go back to the regular butter and crab. Look, Mike is straight sold out to crab boil right now, guys. So if you're from LA, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're from LA, if you're in the chat and you're from LA and you know about these crab boils out here, please come in the chat. So Mike, I want you to talk about that for a little bar, because we're gonna do it again when you bring your boys out, right, on Thursday. That's what we're going straight to. Let's talk about that.
Let me tell you what, I'm the type that, I'm not picky. I'm pretty simple. It's like once I like what I like, you pretty much can't go wrong, right? So when it comes to crab legs, I'm not really a seafood eater, but I like crab legs. However, I like crab legs and butter. That's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. That's what I enjoy. I like making a mess. I like soaking. I like dipping. I like everything into crab legs and butter. So to get me to kind of move outside of that wasn't an easy task. Terry was convinced, Mike, you absolutely must try this. Now, I'm a visitor, and I try to, comply, with the local tradition for the most part. So Terry did convince me, hey, order this on the side. So the sauce was on the side. Now I looked at it. I looked at my butter, which looked so good. And then I looked at this bucket of just red looking stuff, right? And I'm like, there's no way that could be good on crab legs. There's no, just the color alone, it looks like it ain't gonna be good on crab legs. But I'm in somebody else's house, so to speak, so you might want to comply. All right. I dipped it in my butter. I'm happy. I'm content. But then at the same time, I said, all right, let me just try this. In my mind, I was like, let me just get it out the way. let me just get it out the way.
Oh,
I'll
that's
dip
what you
it.
did. Oh, that's what that
Yeah,
was?
yeah. In my mind, it was let me just get it out the way, right? When I tell you, I dipped that crab leg, and Terry, he didn't let me just like play with it. He didn't let me just dab it. He made me swim it around in there. He made me soak it real good in there, right? And all while I was swirling it around in my mind, I was like, this is going to be awful because I can tell it's going to be awful. So I lifted up, let a few drops drip back in the bucket, threw it back. And when I tell you that was some of the best tasting stuff I think I had in my entire life, I immediately was born again. I was reborn. It felt like I just got baptized again or something. Man, I was ready to run up the aisle after I had that. I promise you. I took my butter. I took my butter that I had and just dumped it in that red stuff. I never turned back. I promise you. Whatever. What you call it again, Terry?
It was called the shebang sauce.
That shebang sauce. I call it the comeback juice. Because all of a sudden now, I can't wait to come back and get some more of that juice. Because that thing is what it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of shebang, I'm finna shebang two things real quick. I'm gonna shebang your main man's in here real quick because y'all had him back a request. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and
See Tom Vern.
Vern.
There he is.
Let's go. Say Tom
Tom
Vern. Let's get it.
in the
What's going on, y'all?
Let's go.
What's up, Justin?
What's good, brother?
What's up, Mr. Michael Thompson?
Say Tom Vern, you know what's up, man.
Get
what's
it.
the good word?
Man, finally got some rest. Shoot.
Much
Man, it
needed,
feels
brother.
good, though. Seriously, man.
Much
Mr.
needed.
Terry, sir, how are you?
Good to see you, man. Doing good, boy. Good to see you, man. I asked about you early. I was like, what's the Tom Vern, man?
Hey, man. Hopefully,
Say
Tom is on the way because
it's on the way.
I can't be doing these 12 jobs.
Man, hey, Vern, I was about to start this. If you ain't show up, I was going to just like do my voice like this. You know what I'm saying? Because I needed to feel that, but I ain't feel it. So now you
Sound
here.
like you got a frog in your throat.
Now I'm good. Now that you're here, brother, I feel good.
Sound like you just woke up, Terry.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? That should be a deep voice. Cuffiano, what's up, brother?
I am a boy, Damon. I am a boy.
I am a boy. Oh, speaking of
Michael's doing so good trying to not bring it up.
Speaking of which, I got two things that I want to do real quick. So, ladies,
wow.
as you can see on the screen, I told you guys that I will give back. I'll actually give away 10 billion. Say time, and we get 1K retweets on this. So, you know what I mean? Small task to get that around, and also post those screenshots on the retweets. You know what I mean? Let us know that you guys are actually out there supporting and giving toys for this toy drive. So I not the biggest giveaway in the world, but I'm going to give the 10 billion all to one person, and just, you know what I mean? Just bless one person just for giving back to their community.
So, you know,
beautiful,
February,
man.
that might be a big difference.
I know that's real.
Yeah.
Right now, it seems a little, but it's the calm before the storm.
It's the seed planted.
Definitely
harvest.
And real quick, I saw the lady who sent me her resume for the touring. She is
nice.
in chat. Miss Jen Moore is her name in chat. She's the one who reached out about the managing of tours and the music industry before. So
nice, Miss Jen Moore. We appreciate you. We're gonna have to talk.
You knew this was coming.
Whoa! They have it on film?
Yeah.
Oh, Vern didn't know.
I never knew that.
Vern didn't know.
I knew somebody had it. I knew it was somewhere.
Oh,
questions, big questions.
Brace yourself.
If you do not, I'm just gonna grasp the floor real quick, guys. Just give me 2-3 minutes of you guys' time. I got questions. So I'm just gonna run this back, y'all, so you guys can understand and kind of see where we're coming from as far as this is. Like, I'm a damn self. I told you guys earlier, I thought I was upstairs, but I was standing right there, and I'm actually the reason that this was even caught on film.
Wait a minute. You was there?
Yeah. Apparently, yeah, I didn't know that. So look, dig this here. So the reason this even was shown, hey, and just really quick, just for Vern purposes, do you see this lady right here with the nipples? That's cheeks, both
Are
sides.
you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can't walk past. So I just wanted to let that out too. So a whole bunch of spoilers. So
Wow.
what actually happened is Holistic Crypto. This is the gentleman right here with the glasses on. He was trying to get me on camera, and I was looking down at my phone trying to get my stream started. So basically what happened is he turned his camera and his whole body to try to get me on the camera. And in the back of the camera, we're gonna go ahead and matter of fact, hold on, let me add the audio.
We see where Hanuk is or whatever. Yeah, Hanuk, right? We see where he's at.
You see where he is now. Hold on, wait a minute.
Please make it big.
Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm gonna make it huge. Don't even worry about it.
Oh man, this is the best night ever. This is
dude. I knew somebody had this somewhere. I knew it.
Put it on my phone forever.
Mike, look, so this is where I begin to have questions. Look, so we're gonna run the whole video, and then I'm gonna stop it at certain places that I have.
Okay. Hey, should you run it and then do the rewind?
Hold on, let me mute my mic because it's gonna revert. Hold on. But look, just pay attention.
Man, I can't believe I'm about to see this. Okay. I see him.
This is all for Mike.
Okay, I see.
Creeping up.
Do you guys see him creeping through the crowd like a shark?
He's got spider hands ready.
I see him with his signs up.
Look, at this point, this is when he
look at his face though. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Idea in his head right now. He's on Mike. Yeah, like that as you see in his eyes. Let me see if I can get a angle of that. Determination. Look. Do you see the moment?
Oh, so Mike. Oh, wow. They really got it on tape.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, I'm downloading this on my phone.
Oh, shoot.
I'm saying, look.
Let's go.
Wow.
Look. You see him now? Look. Look, he sees him. Eye contact. He like, wait.
I don't see him yet.
Wait, look. No, he looking at you, and he looking.
Yeah, he looking dead at you.
He like, that's Mike. I'm like, oh no! Look, so I'm looking.
See him and see him confirmed it.
Look. I'm just now seeing the camera. So Henoch turns, and you see Mike right there in the corner, orange shirt, right?
Uh-huh.
The shirt. Somebody showing out the shirt to him. Hey, so I'm like, hey, say hey to the crowd. Look. He turns a little bit. So this is where we're at.
Okay.
And we're at. Okay, what's going on, my brother? You gave me a hug.
All right, yeah, all right.
I'm like, what's up? How you doing? Good to meet you,
right,
my
cool.
man.
Let's
Good
go.
to see you.
All right, my man. All right.
Like it's all good. My arm is already around his back. That's what I see. It's right there now. It's a regular hug.
Hold on.
It's kind of tight,
A
though.
regular embrace.
Hey, but mind you, hey, Cuff, he doesn't know him. He never met him. But go ahead.
We're gonna make this a little bit bigger because I just realized we can do that. Look, so y'all see his posture. Look at his knees. His knees is bent already. I've never
and Mike's back has bent just a little bit already.
Right. So you can already feel that he done applied a little bit of weight and gripped on at the top. You know what I mean? At this time, he knew that he had messed up.
And everybody is watching. I see.
Oh,
look, let me get that face.
Oh, Mike, like, hey, man.
I see.
Like, hey, bro. Like, hey.
Oh my God. That face looked like somebody in pain.
Oh,
I took a screenshot of that.
Yo,
I was stuck on his face, and I was like, okay, so I didn't know if Mike back gave out or he was just like, no, let me lean. You own my belly button.
oh,
All of the above. All of the above.
Oh my God.
All I was thinking is, please don't howl right now. Please don't howl.
God.
I might have. I'm glad. Yeah. See, I would have been right there, but I had family. I'm glad I wasn't there. Because I would have been like, "Hey, man, what's wrong with you?"
Look, just from regular hugs to feet up.
Oh
wow! You like had to carry him a little bit.
He had to take him.
Oh my God.
That was just like man. He did that like a Halle Berry scene, brother.
Oh my God. This better not be no NFT right here. That's all I
yes,
know.
it is. Yes, it is.
run
This
that
is gonna
dip
be
back
a
one more
seller
time.
too.
Just because my name's Cuffing the Dip, we're gonna run that dip back one more time.
Run it back.
We're gonna run that
I
dip
need
back.
to see. I need to see the whole thing of Mike about to fall down with him. That's what I want to see.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Oh man.
You almost made Mike turn into say Tom Laverne.
Oh
Like,
man.
hey man, what's wrong with you, bro?
Wait a minute.
Oh, please.
My back bad too.
I wasn't ready. I didn't do no warm-ups or nothing. I wasn't warmed up or nothing. I guess I was warmed up after that.
I heard so many stories,
Hey,
and
look.
now I've actually seen it. That's crazy, and it's actually as good as a story.
And the crazy part is that's been on the internet since we were in Las Vegas. We just didn't know.
It's on YouTube. Wow. And been on there. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's been on YouTube since we went to Vegas.
Wow.
Hey, we about to go viral all over again. Please share me
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm downloading that, and I'm gonna just have that on my phone. Be like, look
I
at
literally screenshotted the video, and it's literally Michael's contact in my phone.
I can't.
Share my screen. You'll see the picture I'm talking about.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm gonna do so many things.
Hey.
With
that is literally Michael's contact. Michael, that is your contact pic in my phone.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey Vern. Hey, you got to say that's how we hold it on to our say Tama right there.
Hey, we hold it. That's how we hold it. HODL.
Hey, somebody mute, please. Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm telling you, man. I'm holding on to about. I'm like Christmas. I'm like,
oh. Hey, Hanok is my dude too. That's a good dude. That's my guy. Dude. I'm telling you, he is one of the faithful in Saitama. But that moment right there, that face right there, that was a real one. Hanok, my guy though.
Hey, I'm just glad he didn't howl, man, while he was on, like, straddling you like that.
Nah,
man.
So, we would have had to be like, hey man, get down, bro.
It's two things I'm glad about. I'm glad he didn't howl, and I'm glad he didn't let his arms go and keep his legs around my waist.
He would have.
I'm glad he ain't do like this.
We probably would have made a scene in there.
Hey, no. He said let his hands go. If he dropped back into a back bend, I'm
leaving.
Oh
my God.
No. We dragging him out the front door if he did that.
Way. And there's no way I could have watched that and still been in Vegas. Nope.
Oh no, we probably
we out there reenacting the scene from Dirty Dancing.
Like, what is this? Dirty Dancing? I had a time in my life? No.
Like, I'm a boy, Damon. I'm a boy.
Oh, man.
But the thing is, what people don't realize is Mike has never met him until that point.
Right. That was the first engagement was hug, and he's on him.
Yeah, so you're going to learn today.
Gonna learn today.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, Mike, I bet you'll never forget Hinnock. He made
never.
Hey, he's not with that NFT. That's about. We need like an exclusive. Like I'm talking about like a 3D, like even a cartoon version. Like,
yeah, man. Oh my God. Somebody please do something with that. Please,
man, please. I went back to the room and did some push-ups and pull-ups and something, and told my brother to punch me in the chest a couple times just so I could make sure.
I visualized that like when y'all was telling me the story, but now that I've seen it, it was like
right. I was upstairs.
Really got confirmation. Like, is that Michael Thompson?
So I had Alexa and Shannon Knox told me the story. As soon as I walked off the elevator, they told me about this. What I missed, and I was like, man. So like I literally was about to go one day I was going to go buy the footage from like the security tape from the hotel, and then lo and behold, there's literally a YouTube.
Here it is.
That's one of
the answer to prayer.
So I'm so happy that we found it.
Hey, Mike, somebody said in the chat that you were trying to avoid eye contact.
I can't look at another dude right in the eyes with his legs wrapped around my waist. Like, I can't do that one.
Man. So cool, man. That's a good dude. That's a good dude, man.
Yeah, he's definitely a good dude.
Cool, man. But God,
yeah, he's real cool. That's my dude.
But see, Mike, you that everybody loves you, man. They didn't know not to
Lot
come
of
to me and be
love.
like, "Hey, that's a Tom with Vern and jump."
That's a lot of love.
Justin will probably they'll probably have a better chance of jumping on Justin's back.
On my back?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do my back. We good.
Maybe.
I'm gonna need some dinner or something after all of that. Like, you had to take me out somewhere after all of that.
Hey, Mike, like you said, you're gonna need 2 pillows and a blanket.
That's right. That's right.
Man.
After all that,
thought I would never see that, man. That made my night.
For real. We found that today in the midday, and it was, oh my gosh, been sitting on
I
that.
know it.
You should
I
have
kept
told me
saying
that.
somebody
bro.
got this.
You should have hot linked that right to my text message. I was like, oh shoot.
Oh shoot, man.
Hey guys, man, I love you guys. I gotta hop off and do daddy duties, but man, it's been a pleasure, man. And really appreciate Vern. Really great seeing you, man. Cov, Justin. I know Torres had to leave. Arrow had to leave. Mike, I love you, man. So
love you, brother.
Appreciate you guys, and excited about this weekend. Hope to see you guys there. Yes, Mike gonna keep making you laugh, and we gonna have a good time this week, y'all. We gonna make a difference. We gonna make an impact, change some lives, man. We gonna keep laughing too. So anyway, love you guys, man. Out of here, guys.
All right,
take it easy,
brother.
brother.
Thursday, dude.
All right, fellas.
Mom said hello.
My man.
Man,
that's good peoples right there.
Oh yeah, man, good guy,
that's
man.
Good people. Mm-hmm.
Boy, yeah, definitely. That's definitely one of the guys right there. Ariel was cool, so I definitely like her. That's a win.
No doubt.
Oh man, you gotta pull this up.
Win. Definitely a win. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a
good buying opportunities.
Hey, look, we're gonna call
it. The reason I'm saying because I don't got no money right now.
Right.
We're gonna call this Thursday.
Let me see what we can do here for this sale.
Opportunities in the market. You know what I'm saying? Definitely opportunities in the market. Thirsty
man. Larry.
It's what we will call that.
God dang.
Christmas gifts or more Saitama. Christmas gifts.
Man.
I know that's
like,
real.
Daddy, just look at your wallet. Let's wait till like January.
I'm just gonna tell my kids, hey, the Christmas presents are on the way.
On the way. This whole time. I'm handing out wallets for Christmas.
He said gas is low right now. Omar said.
Man, that's what's up.
Dude, gas is low. The price is down. Man, this is the time. My kids ask me what you getting for Christmas.
$10,000.
I'm saying, hey man, hand me your cell phone.
Somebody about let me borrow $10,000 until January.
Till January, no problem.
Man. See the way my bank accounts are set up.
I got to check it in the savings and.
They lying in the chat, Justin. Who said gas fees is cheap right now?
Oh man, see Omar, bro, Mr. Never mind. I'm gonna be nice tonight.
Do you know what I did? I immediately went to my phone because I still got giveaways. Giveaway. I'm like, what, the gas fees cheap? Boy, I slid right in my phone. I'm like,
you can give me Omar. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me, Omar.
Dude, hey, look, ask me how much the gas fee is just to send some.
No, man, because I was like, oh man, the gas fee's cheap now. What is it, bro?
It's $185.
Oh yeah, that's cheap for somebody that's a millionaire, probably.
Right. That's millionaire cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I would feel bad if I bought $500 worth of Saitama right now. Only got like $290 something. What? Am I doing the math right? 2.8? I don't know.
Exactly. No, it's terrible.
Yeah, what happened to $12 gas fees? I wasn't in the game when that happened. I would love
Man,
that.
it was nice. I remember I completely staked everything, made all the moves and everything for Shiba Swap for $21.
Why is it so high though now? I mean, what happened? I mean, that's what I really don't know. Does anybody know? Like, why all of a sudden gas fees just went berserk?
The London fork and then the Ethereum 2.0 getting pushed back.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
I'm tripping.
Okay.
When is that coming out anyway? Like immutable? See, that's why I got a lot of money tied up in NFTs.
It was, I believe, the 2.0 Ethereum 2.0 was supposed to come out like end of this year, and now it's getting pushed back to like next year.
Oh gosh.
Randolph said he see $65.
Man, what state y'all in? Because we don't never get no good gas fees. I can tell you that in the DMV area. They'd be like, "Oh, here's $2.80 gas fee." I was like, "I only want $10 worth."
Right.
$2.80. So I remember one time I was going to buy like $15, just throw $15 in it real quick. And the gas fee was going to cost me like $263 on a fifth. I was like, yeah, reject. Never mind,
dude.
See what I'm really waiting for, which they are prolonging, that is the immutable X for the NFTs. Like when you can transfer your NFTs and buy NFTs, like basically with no gas fees. That's what I'm waiting for, because that's where Vivi is transferring to, and you can sell it on the OpenSea. And I have 158 Vivi NFTs.
Wow.
So that's what I'm waiting for, because if they did that before this, oh my gosh, I'll probably have
nice.
I'd have so much more say time, but I just gotta wait. Play it right, you know what I mean? Because my Captain America can be worth like $50,000 one day.
What?
A couple months, so I'm gonna just let's hold on to those types. So
I need to get NFTs, man. I don't have any NFTs.
Yeah, seriously, man. I understand it now. Seriously, like I'm staking a whole bunch of pets. I'm staking a whole bunch of pets. I almost forgot about them, and I'm making tokens while they just sitting there.
Really?
Yeah,
we gotta talk about that, brother.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah, my gas fee right now is $131.
Dude, I just did it again, and it said $210. So
just put your phone down.
I'm finna I'm out. I damn near just blew my phone off a little bit. Like this damn phone too hot. I don't know if it's the battery on this mug. Like, what is making this damn gas fee so hot?
Hey, so if you VV in your phone to Miami, would you have Miami gas fees?
We talking on the VPN?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it is still some.
Where is Omar at? So I can go to his house.
No, that's right. Let me use his phone.
He's in Amsterdam. Omar is in Amsterdam.
So what's wrong with? Usually I got the low gas fees, so they done reversed it because I didn't get my fill of low gas fees. So they're like, nah.
Hey Omar, what time is it right now in Amsterdam? Because that's a big time deal. I mean, it's 10:45 here in the States.
Right. Well, no,
do a video on NFTs, Vern.
Like, I was doing to the same spot.
Yeah, if I do an NFT like video, I'll just put it on Cuff's channel.
Hey, you know what I need to know? Man, I got so many artists and stuff in my family, but I don't know how to tell them to turn their stuff into like NFT stuff.
Bro, you right there.
It's the same thing, Mike. I have my cousin. My cousin just made a collection of NFT, like of art, that now I told her I'm going to help her out and try to figure it out. So I need to get in. I need them in the same boat. The artwork is done. I just need to figure out how to make that an NFT. So,
dude, have to. I mean, it's crazy the level of talent and skill. They just don't know what to do with it. And I'm like, okay, there's this thing called NFT. And so
yeah,
we got that talk.
That's what Tory Lanez did the other day. About a couple months ago. Matter of fact, I still got 10 of his albums. He made his album NFT, sold $1 million for $1. Sold his album for $1, made $1 million in like 10 minutes.
That's
so
incredible.
Why do you need a record label?
For sure. For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. This crypto space is scaring people, man.
We gotta have a talk, man. I need to get on that. It's crazy. I mean, I got singers and everything in my family, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's why I told LaRussell, man, you need to make some of your songs, even an album, unreleased album as an NFT.
No doubt.
I told him, man, hey, bro, that's what I'm saying. He's sitting waiting, man. You waiting.
I need to talk to him again, man. I just want to have a conversation with him. I just like how his flow.
You should hear his new songs, man.
I gotta check him out.
You got some stuff that make you think.
Been running so much, man. I like to slow down. I saw a clip or something of him. I was like, oh, That's that dude right there.
He said, my 12-year-old grandson builds 3D virtual amusement parks that will be killer NFTs. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These kids.
Wow. Oh, they on next level.
Yeah, my daughter be on Roblox, but I'm like, what is oh, okay. It's kind of like what is this? What is this stuff called? Man, I'm having a brain fart. What is it called? The Roblox stuff the kids do. They do it in school. Coding and stuff like that, yeah.
What's crazy is like MySpace. I mean, back in the day was literally coding. Like you coded your own profile and all that, and like all of a sudden we forgot how to do that. It's pretty crazy. We went kind of backwards in that technology to where it's pre-made, and now we just send a tweet or just post a status instead of actually having to like code out your own background and adding music and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a little bit to it. It's just not slap something together and be like, bing.
Right.
Man, what you leave tomorrow? You flying out again tomorrow?
No, I fly out Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Thursday morning.
Nice.
Yeah, man. I come back Sunday.
Cool.
Unless something pop off, then I'll extend it twice like I did last time.
It's the Mr. Extension.
Right. We'll see. Yeah, man. I want to go back to Vegas, man. I want to have another like a big event like in Vegas. I'm talking about like a Saitama convention or something, right? Everybody come together like something in Vegas, man.
Yeah, I think that's what like we have to have like a meet and greet, like kind of sort of, even though we're like, oh man, we know like I want to like actually talk to the people and stuff. It just seemed like it was just like, man, I didn't even get to talk to Justin like that. I didn't really get to sit down and talk to Cuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we made plans, like we all talked about, hey, we're gonna have a meal. Let's sit down and have a meal one day. So we can just chop it up. Let our ladies meet each other. Kind of get to introduce.
I already knew. I already know how Vegas went, and everybody's gonna be like, "Hey, Justin, man, hey, Cuff, hey, hey, da 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 da." So I was like, "Yeah,
yes, sir." It was wild.
Yeah, it was like it just went by so fast. I seen Ashley for about like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
That's right. Minutes. I feel the same way. I saw Ashley and her husband, and that was like it. I don't remember seeing again. I was like,
I had a meal with him and felt like I saw him for 5 minutes.
Is that right?
It definitely is. It's not long enough. And Michael, you know what you could do is have Vegas the last stop on the tour.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, but that would be one I would love for it to be a culmination of like everybody coming together or something like the big ultimate place. Like we've been moving around the country, but then the ultimate place, like the campaign for Vegas,
like the last hurrah, like this. Oh, that will be.
Yeah.
You think in Vegas?
I'm just thinking that, but I mean, probably could be anywhere or Miami.
You can start and stop on either coast, and that means either finish in LA or finish in Miami. I mean,
good idea.
Neither one of those are terrible spots.
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue, and with our help, collectively, we put these ideas on the table to implement, man. Because I will get that bus, as a Saitama wrapped bus, camera crew, security, merchandise. I mean, all the little particulars that goes in these things, and the leaders in the different city or who will step up in the different cities to, secure it and make sure that it's flowing. So we need to have like little meetings, I guess, to make sure that we have the flow of how we want the actual event when we get to a place, how we want it to flow, and an agenda of the event itself. All right, because we want it to be effective and meaningful and memorable.
Hey, Daniel James said he's working in Vegas right now. He said, love the food here. Yeah, Daniel James, if you can't find nothing to eat in Vegas, then
you ain't
I
looking.
don't know where.
Many options in Vegas. Options.
And Daniel James, man, when everything do come to fruition, I definitely want you to. I want to do a photo shoot with you because you've been in here, man. I remember it used to be Daniel James Ryan Photography, and I definitely
Facts.
want to
Oh wow.
you to take some pictures because I'm definitely grateful that you've been here for so long, brother, and anybody else that's been here in this community and on this channel. So
Most
Nice.
definitely.
Nice.
And I'm right there with you, Vern. I would love to have some photos taken by Daniel. I think that'd be dope.
yeah, facts. Even like a photo shoot with just of us, as a show. You know what I mean? You got to do that one day.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Saitama
years in
is
the
saying
biz.
Miami, Miami, Miami.
Who said that? Oh yeah. Miami,
feel
but that's a hub. That's a crypto hub, man. Miami. That's a hot spot. Crypto for sure.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
Please.
isn't there a Miami June event?
There is.
Man, how
Oh,
make
it
that
sure is.
the end?
There is.
Hold
Make
on. What week is it?
the
That's a good
12th,
question. I'm actually not sure.
the 11th and the 12th, I believe.
Oh, okay. My birthday is the 5th. That's why I was checking. Because that'd have
But
been great.
you could even make like Miami that event like the final destination to where everybody's coming. It's already a big event.
Oh,
Yep.
You start
That's beautiful.
start in LA and just kind of work your way across, like Route 66, and then hitting all the grassroots, Mid America, those
Sure.
the flatlands as they call them, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
But and just finish up in Miami at the event.
Disney World. Why Disney World, Ashley? There ain't gonna be no kids on the bus now. Kids got to go to school and stuff.
Ooh, I do love Miami.
Yeah, I never been to Miami. That's the
Same
cold
here.
part about it. I've never been to Miami. I've been to a lot of places, been overseas, different countries, never been to Miami.
I love Miami. Ooh. Miami's amazing. Always something to do with Miami.
Yeah, I wish I can go to Miami and hang out with Rampage, but nah, bro.
I'm
I
definitely
wish
gonna
I
have
can go
to.
to that event. I wish I can go to the Saitama, the mashup toy drive. Man,
Hmm.
I got gifts to buy.
Dude, we're going to there's a big event. I'm sure it'll be announced soon, but there's a huge crypto event that we're going to in Dubai, and
Oh,
that's in March.
mm.
17th and 18th, 16th and
Yeah,
17th.
somewhere around there, and definitely making that because that's going to be a big crypto event, and I believe Saitama got booths and everything at that big expo.
Well,
So
Mr.
we
Michael,
want
let me be the first to, if you need an assistant, a note taker, anybody, man, I would love to go to Dubai.
yes, we need it all. So come on with it. It's an open invitation.
Tease me with a good time.
Get your
All right,
passports ready.
Definitely one of those bucket list places.
Get
definitely,
your passports ready.
no doubt. Get them passports ready. Dubai, we're doing that March. Yeah.
Whoa,
I actually
We
know
getting
the
it.
dates. I know the dates for Dubai because I was looking at passports and like how long I actually had to get it
Oh,
in.
you can get it expeditiously done.
Facts.
The right
Mhm.
amount of money.
Definitely expeditiously, like UTI.
Expeditiously.
Hey, you gotta start using new words.
Uh-huh.
Indubitably, my brother.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna learn a new word every day just to what you call it.
Indubitably.
There's gonna be
Word
a
of the day.
competition of who got the biggest words. I'm be like, here we go. We can't
Here
never
we
do that.
go. All right, let's get it started. The next show.
brother?
What's going on, Nelson?
What's up, Nelson?
Nelson, what's the good
Omar said
word,
I
my
was
man?
17 and went to Miami without my mom's permission. I was on what? Wait a minute. I was 17 and went to Miami without my mom's permission. I was on flight. Then a marshal came and told me I wasn't allowed out the plane. And then Interpol got that. got me a flat pack.
Oh
Yo, what is
shoot!
wrong with you,
You got
Omar?
in real trouble.
What?
Wow.
First of all, you didn't drive. You tried to get on a plane?
Interpol handling you.
Right. That's
Ooh,
what I was about to say. Interpol.
that's
That's
international.
serious.
See, I like stories like that. Like who got a crazy story? Like that's just crazy to me.
Yo,
Yeah,
Wow. What was he thinking about?
definitely, definitely a crazy story, and you know what I mean. It's always good vibes, crazy stories. Man, interesting people all around. Man.
Yeah, like I would never
oh,
thought Omar. Well, never mind. Just think about Omar. Never mind.
Omar getting
Oh,
in
Sitting in this
big
room.
trouble
Wild
You
and
know what? I want to fly to Miami at 17. Like who's
at 17.
that guy? He said I got to see the airport. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. You was trying. That was an international flight too.
Ooh, that's why Interpol got involved.
I just thought about that. Like, bruh, your mama,
Uh,
bruh. I'm surprised
Woo,
you're still alive.
I know that's real. You
You
got,
said you wanted to
hey,
go to a concert. You're trying to tell me that person couldn't come overseas? I'm pretty sure they was going to Amsterdam.
hey,
man, I
boy.
know the results of that. Hey, don't touch him. I'm on the way to whoop his ass.
Oh yeah, just leave him in the cuffs.
I
I
still
know
can't
No
that's
sit
pun
right.
down.
intended.
I would still not be able to sit down if I did that.
You said he did what?
Right.
It's mine. Wait till I get there.
I know that's right.
Hey, when my mom came to the school, I said,
That's what I was about to say. Mom come to the school. I couldn't imagine if Interpol had to call her first.
"Oh
Right.
man, I
Yeah,
won't be here today. I'll probably still be in my
right.
room. I'm doing mama.
That's
I'd be
right.
45 now.
just a dead man is what I would be.
Yeah.
Jay Crypto said I took magic mushrooms in Indonesia and still beep up when I was on the flight the next day. We boarded the plane, doors locked. Then I got pulled off the plane to have my luggage searched.
Oh,
What?
shoot.
He
And
was
Boy, I
on
done
the
been through
flight
some stuff,
when they
boy.
boarded the plane.
on
He was
that
trying
note,
to bring some mushrooms back. Let me take some of
Boy,
these
y'all
home.
done been through some stuff.
So we got 80 people watching. We got 68 likes. Please hit that like button and please share if you don't mind. Welcome to the Cuffin the Dip show with
indeed.
Michael Thompson.
We're actually
Just
gonna,
the man, huh?
we're actually gonna be wrapping it up soon, guys. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, anything else, please go ahead and throw those things into the chat so we can address them. If not, we will be signing out promptly, guys. Sorry to sound like those people at the airport, but I didn't know how else to throw that out there, guys.
I thought I was like, oh,
Now boarding gate A33. A33.
No, this is really how you do it, guys. You will be exiting left when the screen ends, guys. You can still text for a little bit afterwards. You do not have to go home.
oh, yo.
You
First of all, Cuff, I thought you were serious. I was about to be like, oh, we're about to get off. Yo, I'm dead serious. I was like, oh shit, we about to get off. Okay, cool. This dude doing the pilot voice. I mean, not the pilot voice.
Mike is young and all. You ain't see it. Look, you gotta take Mike hat level.
I couldn't hold it.
Whoa.
I was trying to hold it.
Hold on. Saitama Empress got one. Please read that one, Dustin.
So tell me, Empress, I got held by security in Denmark in a room for an hour because they thought my U.S. green card was fake. It was a temporary card that was handwritten on paper. I swear it was legit. Wow.
Yeah, okay. Imagine me going through the airport with that.
Ooh.
Have a seat here, my brother. You're not going anywhere.
Nowhere.
Yo, that's funny though. Like, wow. Yeah, that would be like, this is your green card? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
written on a piece of paper.
I just got it today. Right before I got on this plane.
Says salute. Oh my cheeks and God dang. She said my cheeks and stomach hurt.
Eeks.
Ruth Leeds, what's good? How are you doing, ma'am?
Ruth Leeds. That's a big old hug. Let me put both my hands in it. That's a hug, virtual hug. Ruth Leeds.
How you doing, Miss Ruth? Well, I seen her name somewhere else.
Ruth Leeds is amazing.
Yeah, of course. I've seen it a couple times. And
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
Did anybody have any questions at all? Concerns, toy drive questions, Michael Thompson questions, Vern questions, Justin Randall questions, Cuffing the Dip questions? Let's throw them out there.
Hey, buddy, it's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, we are, ma'am. Christine, how are you? I nearly got killed by the Thai Mafia for swearing. It was 6 weeks in Asia. This was the final stop, and I heard him making many calls to set me up. It took a big tip and a lot of apologizing. He made the first last.
Good grief.
Oh, yeah, I was in Taiwan. I was in Taiwan, and you better have any money on you because they're going to frisk you down, and you better give it to them or you're going to go to jail. So this guy stopped me. He's like, what you got? I was like, huh? I'm trying to play dumb. He was like, you got something. That fool went in my sock. I was like, here you go, bro. Gave him $40 and he let me go. They do it to everybody. They shake everybody down.
The shakedown.
If you don't, you will go to jail. Because my friend did.
Golly.
Yeah, they do not play over there. They are dirty. And proud of it, too.
Like the shakedown is well known. Like you better come prepared or like you're going to get locked up.
Yeah. God dang, Jake. Another time I got walked out to a cliff in Indonesia for painting something I shouldn't have. I thought for sure they were going to throw us over the edge. They took our bike keys and all. Dang.
Jake, you done led a very interesting life, my good brother.
I don't need to be around him.
I was about to say,
you have no idea. You got beef with.
Jake sounds like he's well traveled, but I don't know that I want to travel with Jake.
Hell no.
He's seen a lot, and he's seen a lot of things that I don't want to see.
I'm glad to meet you there, Jake. I'm glad to meet you there, brother.
Just tell him I'm
you're
all
doing well,
the way.
Christine.
That's right.
Yeah, I ordered me a hoodie. I ordered me a Satama hoodie, one of the official ones, so I'm happy about that.
Nice. The official hoodie.
I definitely won't be your travel companion. Anything? Anybody got anything?
Wow. Randolph says, I was interrogated for many hours in Lima at gunpoint. I was rescued by the lady, Colombia ambassador, because we had been partying the night before.
Wow.
My goodness.
Hey, look. This is a picture of me in Taiwan. This is how I know you're absolutely right. The partners I was with, they said the same thing, bro. Same thing.
Jake said, I often find trouble.
Mm-hmm. You say you often find.
What was that pic, Mike? I missed that one.
Oh, this was me in Taiwan.
Hey.
That building back there is supposed to be the tallest building or one of them tallest building in the world.
Yeah,
Taipei 101 or something like that.
Oh, they got a good question for you, Mike.
What's that? What's the question?
Hawaii Bulls.
What you got there?
It says if you had to compare Saitama to any current company outside of crypto, as in terms of vision, growth, and use case, who would it be?
Vision, growth, and use case. The second go round of Apple. Not the first phase of Apple, the second go round of Apple.
When the phones came out.
That's exactly right. When that iPod came out and you could download music, that was a game changer. That changed the industry. That absolutely changed the industry.
Yeah, you want to have to go, hold on.
Yeah. So that's a great question, though. That's what I would literally compare, because it actually revolutionized and it changed an industry. It changed a computer company changed the music industry. And so I believe that when we develop and when we launched the wallet in crypto the way that it is right now, when we launched the wallet, the use case and all of the expansion, you talk about version 1, 2, 3, 4, all of these things, I believe that it is most closely related. And when you look at the speed of growth, it's, to me, is the most closely related to Apple.
All right, Cuff. You want me to take you down memory lane?
Sure, what's up?
Remember this phone?
Man.
Oh, true. Man.
Remember this?
Man.
Oh goodness, you got a collection. Wow.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh
What about
yeah.
this one?
Lost all of them. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of
Oh
them.
yeah.
Hey, this was the one that if you was cool, you had this one back in the day.
Let me see what you got there. Oh shucks now.
The Beats by Dre one, the
Yeah.
YouTube one.
You was
But
that
guess what?
dude.
All them broke though. All them like
I know,
messed
right?
up. I used to be mad as hell. Had to buy one every goddamn year.
Throwbacks.
Man, that was game changing though. You telling me I don't have to pop no tapes anymore or scratch up any CDs? What?
Game changer. Game changer.
Oh yeah, super
Dude.
throwbacks.
Yeah.
No, I had a pager, but I was in high school, so I don't have a pager. That's all my Air Force stuff.
Did you ever have that thing called a Pocket Talk? Do you remember that?
No,
It was
like,
out for a little bit.
I was like, y'all doing a little bit too much now.
Like Nextel.
I had the Pocket Talk, and it went off in church one time.
Ooh.
You know, I'm young, so I forgot to turn it off. I'm sitting in church, it's quiet. And this girl said, "Hey, Michael, what you doing right now?"
Ooh, I know. You got talked to.
Boy, everybody turned and looked at me. I'm like,
she ain't said nothing crazy.
You know what
happened was.
I broke it because I threw it on the floor and stomped on it before she could say anything. Don't say no more.
Man.
Wow. Ashley said she had a pager when she was a sophomore. Hold on, Ashley, you showing your age now. You about my age?
Wow.
A pager? You about my age then.
Sophomore.
Yeah, I had that 911 calls when your homeboys would be like, "Bro, you good? Yeah, man, you come pick me up." Click.
Hey, click. I done went to a payphone and answered that.
I wasted a quarter, bro.
Yeah, wasted a quarter.
Yeah.
Call collect and we say it all before it. Bob, we had a baby. It's a boy.
Yeah.
You ever collect call from Mama coming home?
Right.
Hey, Mom, I'm ready to leave.
Shoot.
The next step with the walkie-talkie was I fat. Oh yeah, bro. You was the man. You can chirp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody thought it was cool when they had that. Anyways.
Hey, Bucko just sent me a DM of that Michael video that he has kind of doctored up a little bit. If you would like to share my screen.
Oh, he did.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, we got
not already.
Let's get it. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Please tell me they have volume with it.
Oh man, if they just add another little piece, that was pretty funny though.
Oh my God.
Let's get it.
Oh, of course, internet.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
No, I'm not even gonna say what I'm thinking you're thinking in your head at that moment.
Oh man. I'll bet you people are going to put it up. Do you know how many hundreds of these it's gonna come up?
As soon as Justin sent me that one, I'm sending it and I'm adding whoever. I'm adding Apple, Google.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh man. Brian Oakley, was that Hinnock? Yes, sir.
Yes, it was. My man Hinnock.
Shouts out
Hinnock, you about to be in for it, brother. You my guy. You my man, 100 grand.
Yeah, Nelson Nextel, that was my era boy. You thought you was stunned in Air Force. You had a Nextel. Thought you was the man.
Hey, Nelson said, what about a Palm Pilot?
I never had a Palm Pilot, but you was cool if you had one though back then.
Say Tyler Bucko. Oh shoot.
Hey, Central Cali Girl, appreciate that $5 super chat. You fellas are the real MVPs of Saitama. Saitama will prevail. Impact XP, let's effing go.
Of course, Saitama, Impact XP, everybody can show love, spread love everywhere, brothers.
And guys, I've been quiet because I've been sending those winnings from that giveaway out. Let me know if you guys actually received those. or not?
Well, I hope they.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, "Hey, no, we didn't receive anything."
Yeah, you send it again. I didn't get it.
I always screenshot the receipts. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, what you mean you ain't received it?
screenshot the receipt with a wallet numbers. Like, so you it's not your wallet number that's right above it.
Yeah. And put it and copy it right under it and above it. Like, nah, bro.
Right, that's not the one, huh? That's crazy.
Yo, man, I just heard a horrible story over 2 days ago. How about how I did that to the contract address to Saitama, but to the Boost contract? How about this couple like had $93,000 and they put it in Shinja, but they put it to the contract address. There's nothing he can do about it. If you send it to the contract address, all you can do is burn it.
So is like, for instance, when you go to CoinGecko and there's the contract address, that's not the right address?
No, that's the address to
buy
import the coin onto your Trust wallet.
Right.
But your receive address, when like say for example, say Impact XP, you had to import it. And so when you hit receive, that's your address to receive and to send.
Okay.
Those are your two addresses. So if like my genius self, I messed around and took even if I sent it to the Boost address as far as like a ETH address, I could have pulled it back. But because I sent it to the contract address, there's no way you can do it no matter what you do. You can't do anything. All it is, you can burn it. So I was like, oh my gosh. I felt like, dang, that's not bad. I don't know why they would have put a big, huge amount like that. All the dollar cost averaging like that.
Yeah.
I would have walked them through it because that hurt.
That's a big chunk.
Yeah.
That's a big chunk.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So be careful out there. Just had to share that story. So be careful. Hey, baby fast Atama, how you doing?
Hey, so who wants to wrap it up first, guys?
Well, I'll go first because I'm not about to follow none of that.
I'll go.
Nope. Hey, good. I got two things. Oh, that's Justin's thing. Hold on.
Good evening. Apparently that's how Vern thinks I talk.
No, I never called you Count Chocula. Nah.
No, that was Omar. We said Omar looks like Count Chocula.
Oh yeah, he do with that painted beard. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, Omar. We always go back and forth. Nah, but Omar, I love you. Hey, Nelson, Ashley, Christine, Central Cali Grow, Wendy, Saitama Bucko, Ruth, Arthur, Courtney, Baby Fat, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin Cash, John, y'all take care. Please check out the Amazon toy list tonight. Yes, ma'am, we definitely will. Yo, Justin, I'm about to go. You know what? I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Might want to get at that. Get at it.
Jeez. Mr. Thompson, as always, man, you take care. Good night, Miss Bree. Good night, St. Thomas Shane. Good night, Tim. Cuff.
Word.
I will holler at you, bro.
Most definitely.
All right, y'all. One love.
All right, brother.
Peace, my good brother.
Good night, Roof. Good night, Bucko.
Well, Chad, I'll go before Michael starts. That way I can.
Oh man, I just.
I know you were about to jump on it, but I wanted to beat you to it. So, guys and ladies, chat, man, what an awesome week we're coming up on, and we have an opportunity this week to break some records in a toy drive and to help out a community that is pretty struggling pretty heavily with just in situations of being able to afford gifts and stuff like that. So man, if we're able to, and it is the season of giving, and we are definitely, if you're able to and you have that in your financial means, man, we would definitely appreciate just supporting and buying a gift. That 5,000 was their goal last year, or was what they hit last year. So I mean, I think we as a community could double that pretty easily. So I think it's awesome. It's going to be a fun week. I wish I could get out to LA to be there in person, but I don't think that's going to be in the cards this time. My girlfriend would absolutely, she'd probably leave me if I left her on her birthday. So,
Ooh.
right. But guys and ladies, I definitely appreciate hanging out with you. Thank y'all for stopping by, showing up every day and every night. And I will see you tomorrow on the midday mix-up. But I will leave you like I leave my football team every day. There's two things in this world you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive, give 110% in everything you do. Chat, I love y'all. Mr. Michael, Cuff, holla at y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
All right, man.
Peace.
All right.
Wow.
What you got for him, Mike?
This part is easy. This don't take long. This ain't hard. You know why? Because it's all good. You know, it's funny that we talked so much and had a great night tonight. And, you know, hopefully that you're left with just the overall good feeling, the overall good, you know, forward thinking. And, you know, hopefully the mindset is expanded to just know, you know, no matter what this chart looks like, it's not about the chart, it's about your heart. And if your heart is right, the chart will get right. Don't worry. So in this regard, we just continue to be focused on the goals at hand, making a difference for the people around us, you know, and believe me, you continue to plant seeds. The ground is fertile right now. Continue to plant seeds of goodness. You know, obviously, if you can, or if you're in the position to you know, take care of those dips, you know, do what the title of the show says, cuff those dips. Well, here's the moment, right? So I look at it like it's more opportunity, more opportunity. So in this regard, I just hope that everybody, again, like I mentioned before, just take a moment to around this time. Certainly around this time is, you know, it's time to be grateful. You know, it's just time to look at what you have as opposed to looking at all the things you don't have, right? But look at everything that you have, right? And be grateful for it. Count it all joy, right? And so in this space, in this moment, I think that we'll be in a position very soon to where whatever you're facing right now, whatever you're going through right now, whatever you are challenged with or burdened down with, or, you know, whatever heavy in your life, you know, I believe that this is the tail end of it. You know, I believe this is the very, you've endured, you know, you've weathered, right? And you've managed to grow through it, you know. So this is that moment in time to where you can take lesson, right, from whatever situation you were in or are in, and moving forward, because we're not far away from complete change. You're not far away from complete turnaround, just not far away, you know. And the good part about that is that we get to share in it together. So I just want everybody to stay encouraged. That's all. Keep your head up, whatever that is, and continue to again look around at what's good around you, you know, and stay focused and positive on that. And wherever you can lend a hand, wherever you can lend support, do it. You'd be surprised what that does for your mind. You'd be surprised what that does for your heart, you know, and you definitely be surprised what that does for the people who are around you, because you never know the impact that something as simple as a kind word has on somebody. You never know the impact of something just as simple as just a nice smile, right? Just something. Everybody has something to give. So just think about that. Hold on tight to it. Let's continue to work together, continue to move together, continue to believe, continue to have faith, and continue to do what's right, and the right thing is going to happen to you. So hang tough. We love you. We're excited for you. And man, what an amazing opportunity and a list of opportunities that we have in front of us. So what a great blessing to be a part of that right now. So just once again, virtual hugs to everybody, virtual hugs to everybody until we can do it in person. So I love your family, and goodness, continue to be blessed.
Yes, sir. And of course, you already know what it is. Thanks, you guys, once again for attending the Cuff and the Dip show, aka the Late Night Vibes, guys. That's really what this is here, Late Night Vibes. And we learn, we laugh, we have fun. There's a lot of different emotions that we go through here, and we're able to actually bond throughout that. Also, we're able to give back. We have giveaways. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's a lot of different things that happen here, and it's not just a YouTube show trying to shield tokens. This is somewhere where you can learn, grow, and actually get a lot from this show, especially information and shit. Sometimes connections. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like networking is key, guys. You guys really have to pay attention to that point. Networking is key. Being positive is key. Giving back is always better. But guys, I definitely appreciate you guys for coming out. And as you already know, keep cuffing that dip. We're out of here, guys.
Love you, family.